And we are live. That's right, broadcasting live from Space Island Cerberus, call sign CERB. Oh my god. I hope this transmission is reaching you well, wherever you are out there. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Holy moly, holy moly.
It can't hurt me.
That's not what I was expecting. I can't believe this has happened again. For the third time, we've got the golden kappa train thing. Third time that this has happened. How do you keep getting this damn golden kappa rigged, paid off, etc.? Another golden train. Okay, I think they made them more frequent. Like, they've made them less rare. It has to be that. Or maybe they knew. They knew that I was gone for nearly 3 weeks, and they were like, let's give them a nice little return to streaming. Well, hello everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you all are doing good, and I'm going to go through the list and thank everybody for a whole bunch of gift subs and resubs and bits and everything. Good lord, good lord. Let's see. Thank you, Lemon, for the resub, Tape for the resub, Opossum for the resub. I thought you mortised. Not true. It's false. We made it up. Thankful Hat, thank you for the bits. Buggy, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Welcome on in. Thank you. Isaac Raven, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Holy moly. Good lord. Thank you so much. Thankful Hat with another 30 bits. Thank you. Lemon, gift sub for Shadow. Thank you, Lemon. Thankful Hat with another 60 bits and another 100 bits. You're welcome. Wow. All right. Well, hey. I guess, yeah. I guess I need to do this more, like take multi-week long breaks more often. I guess you know, what is it? Longing makes the heart grow fonder, or whatever, or like whatever. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Anyway, time to end the stream. Yeah, there we go. I've collected my tithe. I'm being told to shut up. So that's it. That's the end of the stream. Thanks for coming out, everybody. And I will see you in 3 more weeks. I'm just kidding. Drink water. I gotta hydrate. Can do. I've been bad about it lately. I've been bad about hydrating, so I appreciate it. But damn, we're just hitting all the redeems. Isaac Raven, thank you for the 100 bits. Good lord. I'm glad I didn't actually forget you existed and you were just taking a break. Yeah, no. Try as you might. Trust me, people try to forget, but like some kind of sleep paralysis demon or something. I'm always hanging around somewhere in the back of your mind. You just don't know I'm there. But yeah, no, it has been about almost 3 weeks since the last time I streamed. Took some time off, and we'll talk about that in a moment. But hey, I'm happy to be back. And we're gonna slowly ease back into streaming. The get rich slow plan is coming together nicely. You know what? If only that golden kappa was made out of like real gold, and we could just sort of you know, trade that in for some money. Everyone be quiet. My favorite streamer is on. Fig Mouse, welcome on in. Yeah, let me try to welcome everybody in, but there's probably gonna be people I miss here, but Opossum, thank you for the bits. Thank you for being here early, and welcome on in. Thankful Hat, Opossum, Lemon, Fig Mouse, Buggy, Tape, Isaac Raven, Shadow. Let me see. Who else do we got in here? I don't know. There's too many messages to scroll through. Well, thank you for being here early, everybody. Thank you for the warm welcome. The warm welcome back. My God. Isaac Raven. Holy shit. Thank you for 10 more gift subs. That's 20 today? Good Lord. And the 120 bits on top of that. You know what? Whenever that plays, whenever Deja Vu plays, I need the like speed effects around me. Maybe like some like camera shake and stuff. Maybe I get like thrown to the side violently. I could probably set that up. I haven't been here for years. It kind of feels like that. I kind of feel like I forgot what I'm supposed to do. Oh, Zerk. Hello. Yeah, I kind of feel like I forgot how to do this whole streaming thing, but yeah, it'll come back to me. It's like riding a bike. A bike where, you know, the first like you're like, oh, it's been years since the last time I rode a bike. I was a child. And then you like get on it and a massive crowd gathers around to watch you, and they're just like chanting like, bust your ass, I hope he fucking falls. That's what it's like. Wait, what was this? You're on speed? What? No, like, what about the Deja Vu thing? I was talking about because Deja Vu from Initial D was playing. I don't know. You need a really fast Sanic. Yeah, that would be good. Toaster, welcome on in. Devin Steele, thank you so much for the resub. The legal paperwork is all... What is this? The legal paperwork is all finished, my lord. You may now carry on with your broadcast. Can I please get some cash to buy a Slurpee? I'm hungry. Listen, I can't give you cash, but I think you're going to be getting a golden Kappa that may, I don't know, maybe you could like take that to a pawn shop. It really doesn't have any like value of any sort, so you could just like kind of cash that in. That's allowed. I've got my permanent golden, do I have the golden Cerba on here? Oh, we used to have the golden Cerba on here. But that's just on the Discord now. I had to make room for other emotes. Well, we got the golden Grimmy and the golden Cerb Pog. Oh, there we go. Space Island Cerberus now playing in 4DX, but just for Cerb. I saw a video of the Odyssey playing in a 4D like movie theater type situation, and they were like, you guys probably saw that the movie theater like has seats that move like you're on like Star Tours at Disney or something, or like the Back to the Future ride that doesn't exist anymore. That video rocks, literally. I would pass though. I don't know if I would want to sit through a 2-3 hour long movie, however long it is, you know, getting jostled about like what, like sitting in a chair for 3 hours and that chair's only goal in life is to throw you out of it. I don't know about that. That sounds a little difficult to pay attention to the movie during. Let me see. Pawning sentimental items is rad. I don't know. Yeah, you know, sentimental items are nice, but money, me boy. Apparently they did one for the Titanic, and they do spray you in the face with some kind of scent during the steamy car scene. That's not true. No. Is that true? Is that true? That's very interesting. Okay, the fuck you been, man? Genuinely, I've missed you and chat. You feeling good? I'm doing all right. I mean, this was all. I'll tell you the truth. This was all a like long con sort of scheme that I cooked up to get the golden Kappa train. Third time. The third time that we've had this dang thing. It's kind of, honestly, after the first time, it kind of lost its, you know, allure. Oh, there we go. It's over. Why am I like this? Why am I the one guy? I'm such a party pooper. I'm like, it's over. Good. No, it's cool that I had it. It's cool that it happened. And more cool than that is that you guys, you know, welcomed me back so warmly with all this. Why is there a cow also? Hold on a second. I got the golden kappa, but I also have a cow? Where'd this cow come from? Huh? That cow's reaction is exactly me right now. I'm like, oh, I guess it's in addition to like you get the golden kappa in addition to unlocking an emote is what that is. Even Queso hasn't had 3 golden kappas. You found the cheat code. Yeah, the cheat code is to disappear for a few weeks, come back, and Twitch, you know, lures you in. Stick around for a little while longer with a golden kappa train. Why not? For that Titanic scene, the 4D Titanic, they utilize smells for real, but I think they just use the perfume / cologne smells for Jack and Rose. I don't know. Like, what other smells would there be on the Titanic? I guess salt water, like a oceany smell. Probably like oil, like, because you know they hit the iceberg and that's gonna like cut into some oil, or like, I don't know, would it run off of steam power or something? Some steamy scents. Don't look a gift cow in the mouth. I wanted that cow so I could use it at Javi. Is Javi in here? If he is, I missed Javi. I didn't see him. Apollo, hello, welcome on in. Oh man, they let this guy back on here. Yeah, they tried to keep me away. For you know, a few weeks there, but I'm back. They said we'll give you the golden kappa train for the 3rd time if you come back, and I said all right, fine. Yeah, what's up, Apollo? Welcome on in. Do we think the future of movies in full body VR? Wait, do we think the future of movies is in full body VR experiences? No, I think that like there's a pretty big difference when you're in like fully immersed in a movie like that. I think that really starts to turn into something else. Because I don't know, I feel like a lot of the things that you look for in I know what it is. When you play a VR game, and I've had VR for a long time now. My favorite thing to do is wander around and just look at things. It's a much slower experience when you're playing things in VR, for me at least. I don't know, maybe other people are different. So I feel like watching a movie in full VR, you would just be like, wow, look at all this stuff, and not be paying attention to, like, I don't know, you know, the Odyssey Part 2. Guess what? Cyclops is back. And this time, he means business. It's not a very good title for Odyssey 2. I'm gonna buy a curly hair tarantula, just a spiderling. I want to raise a little baby. I've told the story before. Short version. Growing up as a kid, my dad had pet tarantulas. They're fun. Well, I mean, they're kind of boring, but you know, let them crawl around on you and stuff. It tickles. Last time I saw Hobby, we almost had a digital fist fight. Ask the doctors. What the hell? Welcome back, man. Glad to see it. Well, hey, I'm happy to see you too, and I'm thinking about what we talked about. So you know, we might be seeing each other sometime soon again. Let me see. There will be blood would just smell absolutely vile the whole time. Like milkshakes? No. So I guess like oil. Yeah. The lighthouse. The audience is yelling, I'm sick of smelling your farts, or whatever he says. Let me see. Blade and Sorcery. I never played Blade and Sorcery. That's a VR game, right? The tarantulas, yeah, with a CH. They're cute. You know what? They are kind of cute. They're fuzzy. Okay, so the question on everybody's mind, it was Cerb, where you been? What you been up to? What's going on? You haven't streamed in almost 3 weeks. What's up? And there's a few reasons for that. One is as I've talked about plenty of times, I've had issues with fatigue and just some like health stuff. And I just was taking some time to incorporate some new routines into my life to try to help with that. It's nothing serious or anything like that. Just, you know, I was just like, I gotta prioritize my own health. So I'm putting everything to the side. So, instead of putting everything to the side, I've been obsessively also prepping a D&D campaign that I'm putting way too much detail into. That I'm over prepping a D&D campaign. So that was kind of like my, and maybe I started prepping a second one, even though, you know, I would only be running one of them, but. So I was spending some time doing that. That's been my hobby the past couple weeks that I've been working on. Yeah, just working on some projects and stuff. I didn't really mean, it's one of those things where it's like, if you're like, oh, I'm gonna maybe take a few days off of streaming, maybe I'll take the week off. And it's one of those things where it can snowball pretty quickly, into, you know, but you gotta, I've decided to make it back as part of my routine, and that's the plan. I talked about this more in the Discord, so if you want more coherent information, that I made a short post about that. But yeah, you know, it's gonna be like 1-2 streams a week for a little bit, and I'll just add on more streams as I'm feeling up to it. All I know is I'm still traumatized about the alien experience at Disney. They turned that shit into Lilo and Stitch, but years ago when I was a child, that was a straight up alien attack. I'm very jealous. I always wanted to, learning about it much later, I was like, man, I wish I could have gone on that. It sounds great. I mean, traumatizing for a kid, but it sounds like a good time to me. One child's trauma is another man's good time. No, that sounds horrible. Okay. Aliens are cool, okay? Some of them, at least. Don't clip that. I mean, like, a scary thing can be, like, you know, when you're... Never mind. Damn thing breathed on your neck, spit in your face. I knew it was coming, and I am offended that children are no longer traumatized by this experience as I was. Yeah, see, Apollo gets it. Yeah, no, I've always heard that one is really, really good. There's some interesting facts about that one, too. Why do I feel like... You know, I'm going to do some digging on that one. I feel like there was something interesting about that ride that I learned recently. But it eludes me at the moment. Woo, D&D. Yeah, hell yeah. We're at... Show of hands if you DM or if you've played D&D. If you're into D&D, I'm curious how many D&D or tabletop RPG people we have in here. Yeah, I feel that I always over prep. There's probably a secret third campaign he won't tell us about. There might be. There are several campaigns that I have worked on to some degree that they're kind of on the back burner. What if we didn't exist until you streamed? It's possible. Sucks. Sorry about that. D&D stream? I don't think so. Maybe I would be willing to guest on somebody else's D&D stream, but I don't think I would want to run a D&D campaign. Maybe a one shot on stream at some point, but it's not anything that I'm taking seriously at the moment, but it's an interesting idea. I've thought about it. All I had was Honey, I Shrunk the Audience. I only am vaguely aware of that one. All right, let's see. Maniac, hello. Hope you're doing well. So, 1, 2, 3. Looks like we like 3, 4, 5-ish. I think Apollo's played. He's definitely played D&D. I'm aware of that. Yeah, we have some tabletop RPG enjoyers around here. It's good. It's a good time. D&D seems like it would be hard to stream. Yeah, especially for me. Like DMing, you would just have to ignore the stream entirely, and you would have to just like purely focus on the game at hand. Sorry, what did I play? Oh, D&D. Yeah. I was asking how many people we had here who are into tabletop RPGs and whatnot. So, yeah, it seems like we've got a fair amount of people who are into them. Hey, sir, there's a new horror game you might be interested in. Below Rusted Gods. Okay, I have not heard of this one. If you want, you can post it in the Discord. I really do genuinely look at everything that gets posted in the Discord. Yeah, if it seems up my alley, I'll go ahead and wishlist it. I'll add it to the heap, of which there are so many games. How many games do I have wishlisted? 254. Well, good thing we had that Golden Kappa train. I'm off to go buy all my wishlisted games. I feel like you genuinely need a producer running the stream for D&D. Yeah, I mean, I feel like definitely with something like Critical Role, they have all that. They have, like, you know, people kind of taking care of all that stuff. Really, they're not really interacting with chat or anything like that, I believe. Hydrate, I know, I'm losing my voice already. This is what happens. I take almost 3 weeks off and just voice fatigue instantly. I've done one-shots on Twitch before where I was a player. It worked pretty well, but yeah, you can't interact with the stream much. Yeah, it's, but you know, I wouldn't write it off. I wouldn't say I'll never do that. It's something that may or may not happen. We'll see. Not anytime soon though, because like I said, we're going down to just a couple streams a week for the time being. And you know, we're gonna add on more streams as we, you know, as I'm feeling up to it. And eventually, you know, I want to get back to doing like 4 to 5 streams a week. So what I want to focus on is finishing Resident Evil 2, at least my first playthrough of it, which I do want to do a second playthrough as Leon Kennedy, but we were really close to beating Resident Evil 2, I believe. I think that there were probably about 2 streams left of that. And more water. It's really not doing a whole lot, but I did drink a bunch of water before I started streaming, so. But yeah, what was I saying? I want to finish Resident Evil 2 and Subnautica 2, like get, you know, caught up on the early access stuff for Subnautica 2. And I really want to play a lot of Voices of the Void, and that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be playing some more Voices of the Void. I played a little bit of it off stream on, well, I'll talk about it when we get there. But I did play a little bit of it off stream. And it was, I learned some stuff. You did what? Don't worry, there is a, okay, I'll just tell you guys now. There is a mode in Voices of the Void called like ambient mode or something like that. And it disables all events, spooky stuff, everything. So that way it's just, you know, you're just doing tasks. And that was a separate save file and everything. And that was just so I could learn some stuff. Ready for a blue shrimp wedding. So I think actually, I think we're going to, I know we just started streaming. I need to take care of something. We're going to take a little BRB here, maybe just a really short one, just for a moment. And I will be right back. I'm not even going to run ads. We're just going to switch to our BRB screen, and I will be right back. So don't go anywhere. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. Sorry about the interruption. So, what else? What else was there to talk about? Talked about plans for the stream going ahead. Oh, I also... Wait, what was this? I wasn't paying attention. Did he tell us why he dieted for a month? It was so he could get the golden kappa again. Of course, of course. And I will rinse and repeat. Die... You know, every other month or so. No. So, yeah. What was I gonna say? So streams are gonna be probably Thursdays, Fridays. It's not anything set in stone. Yeah, I'll be doing more streams as I'm able to. I also have been considering doing some streams where I might not use the camera at all. We'll just like keep the camera off and you know, just play some games and hang out and have a good time. I will say I haven't just been working on D&D. I also have started working on some big stuff for the stream. I have a lot of projects for the stream that I've been sitting on for a while, and I'm chipping away at it now. I have big ideas, and I can't promise that we'll see the fruits of that labor anytime soon. But what I can say is I'm very excited about some of the ideas that I have. Yeah. PingTuber Serb debut. I mean, I have one. I do have, which one is it? Hold on. Which one is it? Is it over here? Where is this thing? Oh yeah, I do have the Mugenics PingTuber model, but... And I might have another one that I haven't shown yet. I'll show it when the time is right. Socktuber reveal. And then I pull out a sock puppet. What if I pulled out a sock puppet of Tape and a Possum and I just made them say things that I wanted them to say? Wow, Serb, you're the coolest. Yeah, Serb, we aren't gonna stream anymore. You can have our channel. You can stream on your channel and ours at the same time. Oh, what if I did that? If I see a single ripoff of the sock puppet idea, I'm gonna go ballistic. I can guarantee. No, I don't know. Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't happen. I'm not gonna do it. Wow, Serb, you're the coolest. You know what? I kind of liked it better when Imaginary Sock Puppet You was saying that. Not creepy at all. No. Incredibly normal. Incredibly normal. Just steal Tape's puppet and bleach some parts white. What if I had that and then I didn't change it at all and I just pretended to be I'm just like I'm my original character, Dr. Heartworm. No, Mr. Heartworm. It's an original character. Anyway, I'll mail you our sock puppets because that'd be funny. All right. What else is there to talk about? I don't know. There's lots of stuff. I saw the back rooms. Things have happened, probably, out in the world, out in the universe. I don't remember, but let's play some Voices of the Void, shall we? You were lost in the back rooms for 3 weeks. No, just 2 hours. It wasn't a bad time. It was pretty good, actually. It was pretty good. Yeah. Backrooms review. Backrooms, the quick review. It was pretty good. Maybe I'll do a full review at some point. Maybe like tomorrow or something. While it's still kind of fresh in my mind. All right. Back to Voices of the Void. One of my... This game has slowly, over time, creeped up higher and higher as one of my all-time favorites. And it's just in alpha. It still is a free game at this point. I've just come downstairs and the 3 Piggy Boys are making fighting noises, but they don't even stay in the same enclosure, so I have no idea what the beef is. Probably a whole lot of he said, she said bullshit. Just one of those days. Weak. All right. What were we working on? Oh yeah, we got to fix a transformer. Oh, I will say I changed a setting that I wish I had done in the beginning for Voices of the Void. There is a setting on the main menu where for your save file you can control how long the day is, like how quickly it passes. So I turned that all the way down because the days just go by too dang fast in this game. It's already day 15. I have not done a single daily task. You were going to start planning the most beautiful shrimp wedding. The bride to be is nowhere to be found. She is shrimply missing. And by that I mean we don't have any blue shrimp yet. All right. So this transformer, there we go. And I got to be careful not to, you know, immediately get thrown off of this thing and give myself a concussion. Welp, we're fine. We're fine. Off-roading in this game at night is pretty much guaranteed always a bad idea. Oh, hang on a second. Is this... Oh, this is this fallen tree here. Should I think I'm... Oh, there's a bridge over there. I was about to carry the ATV across that tree. That would have been maybe not a great idea. I think it is actually early morning right now, from what I remember. I think we slept, and it's super early morning. What is this? I'll post it in the Discord, but some of the piggies were Pikmin today. Hey, you know what? That sounds great. I'd love to see it. Can I be maid of honor at the shrimp wedding? Sure. Why not? Just, you know, if you get abducted by a UFO or anything, that's, you know, it kind of comes with the territory. Just sign this disclaimer. Is this the transformer? Yeah, here we go.
Resubscribe.
T-Drifty, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you so much for the 31 months.
Yay.
Serb is back from Mortis. I'm mostly resurrected. You can hear it in my throat. I got a little bit of tomb dust in there. I sound a little tomb dusty. But thank you so much for the resub. And unfortunately, you did miss the third golden kappa train at the beginning of the stream. But that's, hey, you know what? We've already had golden kappa twice, so whatever. Can you believe that? Absolute madness that I'm gone for 3 weeks, come back, golden kappa train for the third time. Is there anything else? Against all odds, Serbs survived. I mean, welcome back. They try as they might. They can't silence Serb Nation, the only place on the World Wide Web serving the truth. No, my voice already is messed up. I should not be doing that voice. Roko, hello. Nah, I can believe it. I was gone for a bit too. Oh, you were gone for a bit too? Were you like moving, I think? I think you said you were like moving or something like that. But yeah. No, I just got back to streaming today. Let me serve you up some facts. This is the only stream willing to tell the truth. They cannot silence us. What is this truth that they're trying to silence? The truth is, Count Chocula should be available all year round. That's the truth they're trying to silence. Actually, isn't it nowadays? I think Count Chocula is available all year round now. Scrap. Old gas can. Ow. I'm fine. Oh. No, car battery we can't use. Car battery charger? Wait. I'm fine. Ow. Am I bleeding? Ow. I'm like Sideshow Bob stepping on rakes. All right, let's jump over that. Can't believe it's almost August. I've been here since November. That's crazy. If you can believe it. Oh, you did move? Congratulations on the move. I hope everything went smoothly. Now I'm curious. I don't know. I'm not sure if the car battery works for the ATV or if it has a separate battery. Regardless, I saw something very interesting that I really wish I knew was here before. There's a car battery charger that I didn't know about. And I did buy a brand new battery when mine died. So, can I take this? Yeah. Ow. If you believe it. Naruto, believe it, believe. You're outside of my wheelhouse now. I have never seen a Naruto. I don't think. Can I put this in? Will this sit on that? Yeah. Maybe it'll actually stay. I feel like once we start driving, we're gonna lose this thing. Man, I wish I had known before that was there. I don't think that's for your ATV. Have you gotten the Mazda 3 unlocked yet? You know what I remember? I have fond memories of being a kid and playing Age of Empires, and I was very bad at it because I was a kid. But I would play with the cheat codes, and in Age of Empires, I think all of them have the same cheat code where it puts an actual car in the game as a unit, and it's like crazy overpowered. Was it a Mazda 3? I don't think so, but still, I have fond memories of it. The move was difficult, but it'll be a net gain. Yeah. I mean, I guess, like, no matter what, when you're moving, there is always way more to it than you were prepared for, I feel like. It is a lot of work. It's kind of like that. That's tough work. But hey, I'm glad it's a positive thing. Sports car, I love that cheat. I do not remember what the cheat was. I remember some of the cheats from StarCraft, like power overwhelming, I think was like God mode or something. There was also one that would play the song Radio Free Zerg, I think it was called. All right, I gotta fix this transformer. Are these... There's no fuses in here. Do I have a fuse with me? Probably not. No. Oh boy, our favorite. All right, let's see if I have retained anything from playing this game. I have. Wow, that was very easy that time. That was the easiest so far, actually. Stretch that out. little bit more. There we go. And this one, I kind of forgot how this works. Oh, yeah. Increasing and decreasing that bar there. Almost. There we go. So, should work now? Yeah, there we go. All right, power's back. Oh no. Oh no. He inhaled some tomb dust. I saw something up in the rafters. I kind of want to get it. Can I climb up there? Ah! Hang on. Maybe it's a shrimp? A shrimp up in the sky, you say? Interesting proposition. Wow, this is kind of jank, but hey, it works. Okay. There's a watering can. I don't know if this is like a rare item or not, or even like useful. A shovel, that is useful actually. Do I have enough room? Yeah. Anything else up here? Who's putting all their treasures up in the rafters? A squirrel or something? Hop down. Down. Descend. There we go. Can I take this with me, or... I can. Good. Not enough space. Oh. What can I drop? Wrench, screwdriver, badge. What is taking a bullet? Well, okay. Wooden scrap is pretty easy to come by, so... drop that. Yeah, I did play this a little bit off stream in ambient mode, so I actually learned how to craft things properly. It's not anywhere near as difficult as I kind of thought it would be. Sorry, it's me. I put stuff up there. Go get down from there. It's crawling around in the dang rafters, hiding all my shit. I told you, boy. Don't be messing with my tools. Get out of the dang rafters, boy. Nah, Pa, I ain't coming down. You can't make me. Get your ass down here. That's the origin of beloved character Rafter Boy, I guess. Not enough space, still. What else can I... Oh... Yeah. Alright, fine. Alright, let's go back to base. I really hope I don't lose this. I have not tried keeping something in this, like, little storage space. Looks like it's hanging on. That's my rafter. I don't know you. God dang it, Bobby. The boy put all my tools up in the rafters. I'll tell you what, my boy ain't right. It wasn't me, Daddy. Well, if it wasn't you, who was it? What the? Dale! You don't see me. I'm undercover. Don't blow my cover, Hank. God dang it, Dale. And then he steps on a kind of rotted rafter, falls through. That reminds me. I guess there's a new season of Futurama that's coming out. So they're still trying. Hulu Futurama is still going, kind of surprisingly. I didn't watch the last season, and maybe not the one before that, but maybe I did. And I remember it was not very good. I don't know. Did anybody watch the last season of Futurama? And if so, did it get any better? No. Nobody's watching it? Well, somebody's got to be watching it. Actually, you know what? It's a streaming service. Nobody needs to be watching it for them to keep making it. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta turn these lights off. Though I don't gotta worry as much now that I have a battery charger. Holy moly. We're gonna be living like a king with our battery charger. How do I rotate again? Nope, that's not how you do it. There we go. There we go. Alright, power should be back. Good lord. What was I doing in here? Trying to craft stuff, I guess. Haven't tried watching the most recent season. Hank would never allow his rafters to become rotten. You know what? That's a very good point. You're absolutely correct. There we go. Power's back. Hammer is useful to have. Why don't I have one? Actually, there's a couple tools that I really need. I really need a crowbar and a hacksaw. Not for, like, any construction or deconstruction purposes. It's just so I can roleplay as my two favorite characters, Gordon Freeman and Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Actually, Hacksaw Jim Duggan he didn't have a hacksaw. He just had a piece of wood. Speaking of streaming services, I need to watch Neuromancer when it comes out. I don't know anything about Neuromancer other than I've heard the title before. What is it? Bill and Dale, they're more likely. I could definitely see... Okay, so I could see Dale hiding out in his own garage rafters. And, they're kind of like wondering, oh, where's Dale? We haven't seen Dale in a while, and they find him, and he's been up there for weeks. Because it's the only place that's safe anymore, or something. Oh my god. This place is such a mess compared to that other save file I made in ambient mode. Neuromancer is the granddaddy of modern cyberpunk. Basically a burned out hacker going for one last run. Oh, I see, I see. That's interesting. I like the title a lot. Neuromancer sounds really cool. Like, it sounds like some kind of, I don't know, class in like in an RPG or something. A brain wizard. Bones. Oh boy, we got a lot of stuff to do here. We got a lot of stuff to do. First, I need to put some things away. Oh, I have all this scrap. Let's put this in the garage. Scrap. into the trash can for the time being. Temporarily, we'll get all this organized and figured out. I have a bunch of tools and stuff. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with those. What do we have in here? Bunch of crap. Yeah, a bunch of crap. Wow, this is already really full. I need to call the drone. So that way I can sell a bunch of that stuff. Yeah, I haven't been watching any shows lately, except for I've been watching, for some reason, I don't know why I keep going with it, but I've been watching House of the Dragon, which is still kind of dragging. I don't know, I feel like the season's maybe a little bit better. I do feel like I've completely forgotten, because there was like a 3-year gap there or something like that where they didn't make a new season. So I feel like I've completely forgotten who anybody is or what they've been, what little schemes they're getting into. But I'm still watching it. I don't know. It's fine. But I will say, and I didn't know about this until recently, that they made a spin-off show that got nominated for some awards and stuff. I think it's called The Knight of the Realm. I watched that, and it's very good. It's real dang good, actually. Wait, hang on. Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. It's cool that it's not like all the other Game of Thrones crap where it's huge in scale, focused on a million different characters and plot lines and stuff. It's just like one guy. One guy and his bald little squire. House of the Dragon annoys me, but I keep watching it. Yeah, it's same. We are hostages to whatever crap comes out of Game of Thrones universe, I guess. Put a bunch of stuff away. Yeah. I hate how loud the drone is so loud. That's one thing that I wish that they would fix, because the drone is so loud and annoying. And sometimes I need some time to like get stuff together to sell and whatnot. Speaking of D&D, I'm building miniature terrain right now. I don't know why. I just wanted to. That's awesome. You should share it on the Discord if you want, when it's done. Yeah, I never got into making terrain or minis, painting minis or any of that sort of stuff, but I think it's neat. Notepad, I will put away. Lighter, keep that with me. Shrimp, I'm gonna keep the shrimp with me, I guess. I feel like chat would be upset with me if I didn't keep the shrimp with me. Holy shit. Huh. Wait. No, I need... There we go. Sell all these chairs. There's a lot of loose office chairs in here that we can get rid of. They're just cluttering the place. They're cluttering the place up. I want more shows like Ghost Whisperer that are super dramatic and stupid and very early 2000s. Is what's Ghost Whisperer? I'm imagining a Zach Baggins type deal. Is it like the Pet Whisperer, Dog Whisperer, or whatever? But how does it? What would this even be? Because you have ghost adventures or whatever. You have like the ghost hunting market is cornered by one Zach Baggins. But I guess like you could carve out your own niches, being like, not only do I hunt the ghosts, I train them to do tricks. That's what I'm imagining a Ghost Whisperer would be. Tape and I watched Willow on VHS a few days ago. Still a very good movie. I've never seen Willow, but I want to watch it. I have heard about it forever. I know there's a Willow video game that is probably not good, but who knows? Maybe it's good. So far, I've watched the first 5 episodes of the new King of the Hill. I think they did a good job. Is there a new season out now? Or are you talking about from last year? Last season? Oh, Ghost Whisperer's fiction. OMG, he's alive. Of all horrible things, I walk in on Willow. Willow is one of the most traumatic movies ever. Willow is one of the best movies ever. Wow, the duality of chat. Welcome on in, Bajib. Hello, hello. And yeah, I am not Mortist, believe it or not. And we got the 3rd Golden Kappa immediately at the beginning of the stream. We had our 3rd Golden Kappa train, which, you know, is indication to me that I should take more time off of streaming. Let's see. Oh, okay. So the first, the resurrected or the renewed new King of the Hill. You watched some of that and you thought they did a good job. I agree. I think that the new season of King of the Hill, the reboot of King of the Hill, minus the first episode, was everything from meh to this is pretty funny. It's not a stellar season, but it's pretty good. Considering I had very low expectations, except for the first episode of that season. I don't know what they were thinking. It was everything I was afraid that the new season was going to be. It's like they had to get it out of their system and then move on. So we've got Willow as a potentially traumatizing childhood movie. For me personally, I would say one of the, if not the most traumatizing childhood movie is Return to Oz, which a lot of people don't know about, but there is a sequel movie to The Wizard of Oz that was made in 1980 something. And it starts with Dorothy in a insane asylum getting electroshock therapy. And it is terrifying. It is a terrifying movie. If you've never seen it, now I have not seen it since I was a kid. I'd be curious to go back and rewatch it. I don't know. Maybe it's good. But as a Wizard of Oz movie, it is fucked up. It's so weird. I haven't watched it, but first episodes are often pilots to trick the money men into funding the rest of it. I was thinking the same thing as I was talking about it. I was like, oh yeah, this is probably a list of all the stuff that the, you know, execs or whatever were probably like, oh, you got to have this in there. You got to have a phone is bad joke. Everybody loves those. Yeah, the first episode gets dictated by 90-year-old men who have leached off of, you know, Hollywood, they're Hollywood underlings for decades. I watched it like once a week as a child, and I was never traumatized. Built different, I guess. It's interesting how different movies can be they can affect us differently. Yeah, as children, because I don't remember. Now I was very small, so maybe I just don't remember it at all. But like I know I accidentally, I've told the story before. My mom rented Child's Play, the Chucky movie, for me when I was like 5 or something, 4 maybe. 6 maybe, I don't know. And she thought it was a kids movie. She didn't know anything about it, and I guess I watched it, but I don't remember being afraid. But I don't really remember it. Neverending Story traumatized me as a child. I've never seen the Neverending Story. It's like, I think that there are a handful of movies that every kid saw. If you're of a certain, generation, I guess. Neverending Story. What other ones are there that like every kid saw? That wasn't like a, I don't know, Disney movie or something. I never saw that one. And My Girl. I don't even know what that is. Sphinx, Bobas, and Lasers and Wolf Jump Scare. Normal children's movie. E.T. I know I've definitely seen E.T. I haven't seen it in a very long time, but yeah, that's one of them. I think E.T. pretty much everybody had seen. It was a horse jump scare. Artax. Artax. The turtle made me very uncomfortable. Black Cauldron. Never saw Black Cauldron. I don't really know what it is. I've heard of it. Oh, you know what? I'll name another one of my a movie I loved when I was a kid, but also I think, I don't know, put some kind of like CIA sleeper cell code into my brain or something. Which is the Felix the Cat movie, which I've talked about plenty of times before. The Felix the Cat movie is bad and makes no sense and has intense levels of 80s surreal, nothing makes sense stuff going on. Very, very strange, very bad movie, but I loved it when I was a kid. You remember that movie, the Felix the Cat movie? The Felix the Cat movie is a mess, and nothing and everything is wrong with it, and I love it. I'm happy to hear other people have seen this movie, because I've never talked to anybody else who's seen it. It is bizarre. It is absolutely bizarre. Felix the Cat was a absolute lucid dream. It was very impressionable on me. We're in Space Island Therapy. Please no. This is my chill, like this is supposed to be my chill return to streaming, like low expectations, low effort, all right? We're taking it easy. All right? We're not no this is a, dare I say it, tantrum-free zone. I don't need to be doing therapy on y'all. What about the therapy we need from your absence? No, that is me being gone is supposed to make you make your brain better. Watching my stream is the problem. We gotta sell more stuff. I gotta stay focused. All right. Do you think I can sit on this? I can. Good. King of the castle. King of the... Okay. All right. Maybe I shouldn't be allowed to stream. Come here. What do you mean not enough space? There we go.
Stay sharp, soldier.
I'm trying to stay sharp. I'm very dull from not streaming for almost 3 weeks. Cozy and chill. Exactly. We're on the chill chart, okay? We're somewhere between cozy and chill and Family Guy. We're in there somewhere. It's not Cerb PhD, it's Cerb Esquire. He's there for legal advice only. Well, no, that's my lawyer, Devin Seal. But I mean, I can give legal advice, but I just have to, you know, run the disclaimer afterwards or before. The Cerb sound different to you guys. I'm kind of losing my voice, like immediately. I think it's from, because I don't really talk a whole lot when I'm not streaming. Other than like what I'm back there talking to Dusty, and you know he's not much of a conversationalist. He's a good listener though. So yeah, I just instantly lost my voice. Oh yeah. Let's see, what else can we sell? Sell that. That is... I don't know if we can recycle this into scrap. I think we can. Sell these waste baskets, keyboards. The saw does nothing. I was so disappointed to find out that the saw does nothing. Doesn't even jig. Sucks. If only we had a dice command about how chill the stream is. I mean, there is. There is a dice command, so... Cerb misses out on all the fun of screaming into the void. Yeah, I mean, I can scream for you. You know what? I think I can do some screaming. I gotta warm up to it, you know? Cockroach? Why did I put a cockroach in here? What the hell? Chicken sandwich. That's food. I don't know why that's in there. Gas can we can put it out in the garage. What else do we got in here? Nothing else that I want to sell. No, those are useful. I can keep the zip drive. Oh, you know, I'm gonna put it back in the box. And I'm going to put this gas can away, and this gas can. We gotta get organized. You know? This place is a mess. Why is this over here? There we go. Alright, I guess that's a fair amount of stuff to sell. I don't know. Well, hang on, there's another chair. And is there anything else in here we can sell? I could like, oh yeah, there's more shit. There's a lot more stuff we can sell. This monitor. We're gonna get it. We're selling it all. It's a fire sale. And unfortunately, we've sold the fire extinguishers. Nah, we got one right here. See? Oops. Whee! Alright. Somebody said something about fire. Don't worry about it. I'm on it. I'm on it. This... Oh god. No. Drop it. Wow, now it's kind of like a fireworks fountain. Can I turn the... Is there a way to turn this off? Well, actually, that's a thing. Is that a thing with fire extinguishers? Is once you use them, you can't like turn it off and then come back and use it later, right? Like they're kind of a one and done sort of deal. I don't know, actually. I don't know. I don't know anything about this. I really wasn't paying attention in firefighter school. Esme, welcome on in. Hello, hello. I missed you, Serb. I missed you and everybody else as well. Yeah, it's been a bit. Been almost 3 weeks now since the last time I streamed. But I'm back. I'm back, and we are in chill mode. We're in chill mode, taking it easy. I'm not you know, going crazy or with It's a tantrum-free zone. That's what it is. I think that's the best way of putting it. Oh, I guess I can sell this now, since it's probably useless. The fire extinguishers need to be recertified. They're basically something you can use for the day, but then they need to be refilled and recertified. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's not like you use it and then you can never refill it. That would be strange if that was the case. Like, what are they going to do with all these empty fire extinguishers? Chuck them in the ocean? Actually, might be a good idea. Because of global warming. It'll help with the... because it... Chill mode is nice. It is nice. We're taking it easy for the time being. Until we warm back up to... until I get used to this whole deal again. Some fire stations will actually do it. I know one of mine will. Oh, okay. That would mean that they have a big tank of fire extinguisher foam fluid. They would have that would mean that they have a big one, because they're not they would have to have a big one so they can fill up all the small fire extinguishers. I mean, I'm just thinking, like, what if that got a leak? How big of an area? Because it's probably in liquid form, and then when exposed to air or whatever, or when it decompresses, you know, it's big. Well, it doesn't really foam. Yeah, no, it foams. It foams. Listen, call me a dreamer, but I'm just imagining like a catastrophe where fire extinguisher foam is just flooding the streets of a city. And, you know, don't let your dreams be dreams, is what they say. We're gonna sell all this stuff. We're gonna sell it all. Well, we'll keep some of it, actually. Wait, what was that? What I picked up something. Oh, electronic scrap. Never mind. Not interesting. Wait, hold on a second. A pipe bomb, huh? Now that is interesting. And why is there a pipe bomb in like this cubicle? This feels very much like an Office Space kind of situation. Like this seems like something Milton, I think his name was, would have had. All right, interesting. What have you got? A pipe bomb. No. Oh my god, why does he have a pipe bomb? Pencil holder. Yeah, I don't need any of this. Paper stack. Get rid of all this crap. Keep the scrap. Keep the drive. Notepad? I don't think I need this many notepads. I really feel like I only need one. Keep that's scrap that can be crafted. Paper sheets. I don't know. I don't think these can be crafted. I should probably go through them and see if any of them have anything written on them, though. But probably not. And I'm gonna gently place my pipe bomb in this big cardboard box with all my other crap. It'll be safe in there, right? Got the stream loaded up on your laptop. Nice. A lot better than mobile. Are you a pipe bomb? All right, guys. You know what? I didn't want to spoil it, but I am planning a pipe bomb stream. No. I'm not doing that. I just want to be clear. Let there be no miscommunication. I'm not planning a pipe bomb stream. I don't even know what that would be. I hope it's not from the bomb maker from the Welcome to the Game universe. Yeah, I saw Welcome to the Game 3 came out. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever go ahead and try one of those again. I couldn't get into the first one. Jonathan Twitch, we got him. You'll never catch me. Pipe bomb. Throw it down like a smoke bomb and blow myself up. Didn't really think that plan through. Pipe bomb. Shisha. Get rid of the stuff we're gonna sell. Don't need any of these binders, files. The files are kind of cool looking though. I don't know. I kind of want to keep at least a couple of them as decoration because it's kind of neat. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think what do you think's in there? Like an SCP sort of. Yeah, sell it. Whoa, the truth about JFK? Sell it. I need money. I don't need answer. I don't need truth. Get rid of that. Do. Oh my god. We got a raid coming in. Sarah, welcome on in. Alert, we're being boarded by the Serotonin. Welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome aboard Space Island Cerberus. My name is Cerb, and thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Everybody, be sure to give Sarah a follow there. I know he's played plenty of Voices of the Void before, so if you want to catch more of that. Although I don't know what you up to. What you been up to? What were you doing today? And thank you again so much for the raid. If you need to raid and run, of course, do what you got to do. And if you want to stick around, this is my return to streaming after taking almost 3 weeks off. So I'm a little off my game, but we're enjoying a game, which is Voices of the Void. And if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Cerb. Welcome aboard Space Island Cerberus. I play horror games, indie games, and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we're having a relaxed day today. We're taking it easy. Give me all your drives. I mean, listen. That's about all of them. I don't have a whole lot. I'm on day 15. I have not completed a single daily task. But I also made a grave mistake that I realized recently, which is that I upgraded processing to level 3 almost immediately and didn't realize that that was a bad idea because it makes the game significantly harder. At least, you know, when you're starting off. So, whoops. Haven't done Voices of the Void for ages on stream. Oh, you haven't done any of 0.9? Oh, I thought you did, but did start on it off stream. Okay, because I thought we had talked about it a little bit before. Just finished doing Little Nightmares 2 after doing the first one a few weeks back. Awesome games. Yeah, Little Nightmares 1 is great. I liked it a lot. I haven't played 2, but I do have it, and I want to get to it eventually. And I've heard 3 is to be avoided. But there was the game made by the Little Nightmares team that came out. I can't remember what it's called, but I heard it's good. It's a good spiritual successor to Little Nightmares. Games such as Dark Pals. Now that if you want a great game, look elsewhere. You can't have the surplus. They were delicious. Just eating drives. Crunchy. And informative. Not on stream. I did loads of 0.8 on stream, but just been playing some of the new version in my own time. Okay, I got you. You know, I started playing ambient mode, I think is what it's called, off stream. Just because I didn't want to spoil anything, but there were some game mechanics and stuff that I wanted to kind of figure out. So I started playing that off stream, and it's a good way to enjoy the game without spoiling, you know, much of anything really. I heard that 2 to avoid 3. Reanimal, yeah, Reanimal. That's the one. Mouthful of magnetic data. Don't judge me. I'm imagining if you had like braces, like it's all like stuck. You're like, you can't get it out of there. You know what? That's going to be a thing. Not the braces thing, but well, that's already something, which is just braces. But that's going to be a thing, is people eating magnets. Because there's going to be someone's going to spread some misinformation about, oh, there's because of all the processed food that everybody eats, there's heavy metals in your bowels, and you need to eat magnets to get it out. That's going to be that's people eating maggots? No, magnets. People eat maggots. It's gross. I mean, I would guess people probably do. Or at least they did on Fear Factor, which was originally hosted by Joe Rogan, somebody who would eat magnets because a quack doctor told him to. What day are you on? Day 15, and I've done barely anything. But I did today. I turned down the day speed because I get distracted so badly that I just slowed down the game progress. So that way I can actually get stuff done. Now I gotta work on the not being on the pause screen issue. Oh, I didn't even know I had a signal I was working on. Wow. It's going real damn slow. I bet I know why. Let's go ahead and give it the old SV ping. Down. down, 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 down. And I wonder why it's downloading so slow. It's fine. Whatever. A few down satellites never, you know, cause any issues, right? Heavy metal in my bowels sounds like gas. I mean, I guess it depends on what heavy metal band you're talking about. That sounds like some modern FDA malarkey. I might do ambient mode just to clean up the damn bass one time. The thing is I think ambient mode is a separate save is the problem. The game looks so different than when I first fired it up. Oh yeah, yeah. This is all the layout here is all different. The drone beeps incessantly. It's very loud and very annoying. I hate it. But yeah, the base has been redesigned. The whole map has had major redesigns. Game mechanics are different. If you haven't seen how this works, you have to like triangulate these little guys. You have to triangulate the triangles around a potential signal. It's a whole thing now. And also there's these, which are needed for the daily thing. I haven't messed with them yet. And floppy disks and zip drives that are needed for a separate thing. It kind of replaces getting hash codes and writing them down. Now you take floppy disks to the different satellites or servers to download information, and you send that away. It's a whole thing. And the control towers, there's control towers now, whatever CR check does. Yeah, the control towers, which are, I don't know, that's how these things work, I guess, in game. Yeah, the more shit you gotta fix. Everything can be upgraded. There's these panels on the back. Well, not everything, but a bunch of things can be upgraded with these panels that have, like, you can get upgrades and put them in there. Fuses and stuff that make things break down less. There's a lot. Oh, here we go. More crap to sell. Day 15 and I'm just now doing this. Ooh, copper wire. I think that's useful for some crafting. Notepad I don't need. Battery I'll keep. The Triangulords. Destiny crossover. Triangulord. Actually, I kind of really like that. I don't know what that is, but Triangulord. Really, that's a good name for like a Saturday morning cartoon villain or something like that. Curse you, Triangulord. You foiled my plans yet again. I'll get you next time, Triangulord. Nah. That's what my friends call the antagonists in Destiny. Christopher told me about that one. I have never played Destiny and know basically nothing about it. It's one of my gaming blind spots. Actually, most things that are, I don't know, multiplayer games like Helldivers or even like Call of Duty, Destiny, MMORPGs, although there's a handful of those that I've played. But a lot of that stuff is Warframe, like all that stuff I know nothing about. Oh, the big your like Apex and MOBAs, all that stuff I know nothing about. Hardly ever. The only multiplayer game that ever really hooked me was, of course, where is it? I don't know where my little spy figurine went away, or went to. Anyway, Team Fortress 2. That's the only one that ever really sunk its teeth into me for a significant amount of time. Most multiplayer games aren't my jam. You get it. Too much homework, too much ADHD for me. Yeah, same. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Keep the drive. Oh wait, the scrap, you know what? I'm gonna put it in there just for the moment. Anything else over here to grab? Did I get everything? I think I did. Alright, I need the hacksaw, and I need to start taking some of this stuff, like, to the crafting table to get rid of. That's everything from in here that I feel like selling at the moment. And I don't think that there's a lot elsewhere in the base to, like, really get rid of. No, I wasn't trying to sit there. That in there. Anything in here? Well, I'm not selling the meat, that's for sure. Oh my god. Talk about a kitchen nightmare. Holy moly. It's fine. It was just my friend. We were just, you know. It was a too many cooks in the kitchen type situation. Except for too much meat in the kitchen, I guess. He's losing its spies hiding. Yeah, that makes sense. He's probably invisible. Bro, what happened outside the kitchen door? Playing meat bounce. I'll tell you what happened. And sorry for all the throat clearing. It's my voice is having issues. I'll tell you what happened. So I got the meat, as you can see. And I did bring him in here because I thought maybe I could microwave the meat and turn him into maybe a little bit more, you know, maybe it would give him life. Maybe I would have like a meat wad type companion who could like follow me around and be like, yeah, you're doing a good job getting those signals. Yeah, boy. But no, I could not microwave the meat. Does not fit into the microwave. In fact, ended up on the wall, slowly started sinking into the wall, and it was a whole ordeal to get the meat back. And then there was a second time that it disappeared into the wall. So, unpredictable. This meat is unpredictable. He's a real card. Oh, you know what? I know what I can sell, if I haven't sold it yet. Sounds like a real prankster. Yeah, a real prankster. Real goofus. There's a bunch of rocks down here. And that chair that was kind of propped up against this door, seemingly to keep something in, perhaps? I don't know. Yeah, selling rocks, actually profitable. Not the most profitable thing, but you can make a little bit of money. Do the Ferengi rules of acquisition say anything about rocks? Quack! What are you doing with all these rocks on my promenade? Oh no. It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it. I've got it all under control. Another one of your schemes, Quark. Ah! Ah, I fell and landed on my little butt. Don't tell anyone you saw that, Quark. Of course not. I would never for, you know, maybe you could slide something my way and we forget about this whole situation. All right. Anyway, moving on. Quark. It is just being Odo mad at Quark is very fun. It's just a fun, it's just fun to say Quark in his voice. That's all. Do I want to sell these chairs? I kind of like them for, I don't know, decoration, I guess. I'll sell whatever's inside of these, though. Still never went through and cleared all this out. Why did it? I thought I heard walking for a second. I reckon Meatwad would do well on reality TV, to be honest. Do you think it, like, maybe like if he was on like a Survivor or something, he'd be like, I didn't come here to win. I came here to make friends. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do it. Something like, I could see something like that. He doesn't even know it's a game show. He's just trying to make friends. Oh, I'm very hungry and sleepy. I just realized I should do something about that. You think he'd be the voice of reason? I could see it. I could see it. He's kind of the voice of reason within the you know, in Aqua Teen, kind of.
Resubscribe.
Oh my god.
Thank
Well,
you.
whatever your reason for doing so, I don't know. That's a weird way of starting this. Anyway, thank you, Sarah. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. You know, it's too bad you missed it earlier. You missed it. If you had resubbed earlier, you could have got the golden kappa. We had our, if you can believe it, third golden kappa train right when I started the stream after having not streamed for about 3 weeks. For the third time, which is ridiculous, but no matter what, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Everybody's been so nice today. Ow. Everybody's been so nice today. It makes me sick. No. It warms my cold, dead heart, is what it does. Oh, I forgot I have stew. Stew Tray definitely sounds like a name. 100%. That's it. That is a fake name someone would make. Scrapped, put away. Oh yeah, I'm still hungry, also sleepy. I thought that slowing down the day, because it still is only noon right now. Yeah, it's way slower. I thought that slowing down the day would also mean that hunger and sleepiness would accumulate slower. That is not the case. I need to go, I need to buy a coffee or something. We have a coffee vending machine, like a cappuccino maker up here. I don't think I've ever gotten one from this. Only coffee. Do you, when was the last time anyone had a coffee from one of these like machines that just makes it for you, like a cappuccino vending machine thing. I think I've had one once or twice before, and I remember it being shockingly not as gross as I would have expected. It was like fine. It wasn't good, but it was like it got the job done. Do you think there are warm weather Grinches, like a swamp Grinch? Kind of like Yetis and Bigfoot are different biomes of the same animal. Lemon, that is one of the most interesting questions I've heard in a long time. That is a fascinating idea. I mean, it's kind of a heat meister, cold mice, or yeah, ice meister, heat meister, snow mite, cold meister. I don't know. Anyway, something like that. Yeah, categories of different guys according to biome. Warm weather Grinch. So you don't think that it would be the same Grinch? You don't think that, like, because I could kind of see the Grinch just in, like, if that, like, I could see them be like, oh, we're Jim Carrey's gonna reprise his role as the live action Grinch, but this time it's sort of a Nightmare Before Christmas type canceled sequel, which of course was not Nightmare in Christmas, Beetlejuice canceled sequel. Beetlejuice Goes to Hawaii. That was a real thing that they were floating for a long time. That never came to fruition. Unfortunately, maybe. It might have been, I don't know. I'm curious about it. But anyway, Grinch Goes to Hawaii. I could just see it. Swamp Grinch is even stinkier somehow. He would be. Yeah, for sure. A Grinch in the snow. It's the old saying. A Grinch in the snow. A Grinch in the, hold on. A Grinch at Christmas smells like piss, but a Grinch in a swamp smells like shit. I tried. Postcard. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Wait, what was this? Are those jacks on the stairs? Oh, the stuff on the stairs? It's banana peels. This is my defense for the base. It's you know, I'm the only one who knows how to navigate it, but if some, you know, intruder tries to break in here while I'm sleeping, no way. But I'm a little too good at this. I've had a lot of practice. Anyway, this is you know, why is it not working? There we go. That's what'll happen. They just have to try a few times. It's the best security system anyone's ever come up with. What was I doing? Oh, we got a coffee. We were gonna drink a coffee. Did I even pick it up? No, I didn't. There we go. Okay. Hey, you know what? Gave us some energy back. All right. What are we working on? What was I doing? Oh my god, I feel like I really got distracted there for a little while. What was I doing? You know what? I'm sick of hearing this drone. We've got enough stuff in here to sell. Fly away and get me money. Good. So I've got 101 money right now, 101 points. I wonder how much I'll make. I'm gonna guess that number's gonna change to 306. Well, it might take a little bit. The drone's gotta, you know, drop it off. In the meantime, I could craft some crap. Although I do need, man, I need some like boxes. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. I really need a crowbar and a hacksaw. Javi, hello. Welcome on in. Did you warp drive to Omicron Persei 8? I was wondering where you've been. Well, I mean, I didn't mention that part, but yeah, I did take a little detour there. So the naming scheme of Omicron Persei 8 is you've got Lur. What are their names? It's like Lur, LRR, and their names are all like that. Like Burr, not Burr. Like you know, I don't know, MRR, Murr. So I guess my name would just be like Sir. You know what? I could get used to that. But welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, it took a little unplanned break for a bit. Just to kind of catch up on projects, and I was just kind of taking care of myself. And now I'm easing back into streaming. So it's chill Cerb summer. What can I say? Look, that's what it is. It's not my choice, okay? It's just it's the stars aligned, and now it's chill Cerb summer. I didn't even come up with that. That's just what everybody's been calling it. It's the new trend. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, Devin's been looking for your ass. Yeah, there was some beef or something. I mean, I see some cows. Don't reignite the beef. It's Margaritaville vibes only on Space Island Cerberus. Wasting away again on Space Island Cerberus. Looking for my lost shaker of salt. Oh wait, no, that's just when I have a tantrum. That's, I don't know. Anyway, what tools do I have? Oh, I gotta put that out there. So I've got a shovel. Oh wait, hold on, we got paid. 389. All right. That's even better than I was expecting. This is not even halfway full, so I'm gonna start putting some of this stuff we need to craft into here, and we'll just deal with it later. Actually, let's find out if the paper sheets even are craftable. I know that the crumpled paper is, but I don't know if the paper sheets are. Okay. Plastic, yeah, put all that away, all of that. And I just want to see about these paper sheets. Are they craftable into, can I make them into something? I think it was lure, endure, and dur. Oh, okay. Well, then I mean, Cerb, it'd just be, okay, you know what? Yeah, it'd be like CE. It's either CERRR, or maybe it'd be like CERRRB, perhaps? I don't know. Tell him next time I see him, he's getting served for each extra bingo card he purchased. Man, I missed out. I don't know what went on, but I get, hey, if bingo was involved, I get it. There's precedent in Montana versus Javi to lock him up. Bio, right back at you. Welcome on in. Hello. Hope you're doing well. And welcome to Chill Cerb Summer. I guess I've decided that we're calling this that, which is to say, we're just hanging out. We're taking it easy. I'm back to streaming, and we're just playing some games. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, Chill Cerb Summer, of course, got off to a very oh cool. We can make that into paper scrap. Chill Cerb Summer did get off to a not I mean, it got off to a great start, but it was not it was not what I was expecting, which was that we got the golden Kappa train right at the beginning of the stream for the now third time that we've ever had that. Okay. I am very grateful to everybody who gifted subs and all that stuff, though. And you know what? If you got a golden Kappa, go you know what? Go run around and spam it in other people's chats. No, don't do that. Actually, don't do that. It'll probably just be annoying. I don't think anybody really cares much about Kappa, the emote, anymore. Do they? I don't know. Is Kappa the emote like completely? Is it a nothing emote now, or do we like Kappa? Do we like Kappa? I feel like I never see anybody use it anymore. And I remember back in the early days, people would constantly spam Kappa. Nobody uses Kappa anymore. Cerb hit the infinite gavel. Oh, wait, infinite gavel. Inflatable gavel. Oh, okay. The infinite gavel, I was going to say, sounds like pretty awesome, whatever it is. Infant gavel? No. What? No, don't. It's not the baby basher. You don't hit babies with this mallet, okay? Do not. I said infinite. And that was a misreading of inflatable. Cozy Serb Summer, got it. Yeah, I guess. I feel like it's old person shit now. Yeah, the Kappa as an emote, yeah, I kind of feel like that. I would know. I am old person. It was always a nothing emote, I'm afraid. Well, back in the day, you had like 10 emotes to pick from. So, like, you were happy with what you had to work with. Nah, Cerb is just starring in the new Boss Baby season. Wait, is it a show now? I thought that was a movie. And no, you know what? It's no. I'm gonna quash the rumors. I'm not a boss baby of any sort. I just want to make that clear. Although I am imagining, you remember how like I feel like this used to be a reoccurring bit that I would see on like Saturday Night Live or like all that or something like that, where it would be like there's like a Muppet like body or something or something like that, and then like and it'd be like a little baby, and then there'd be like the comedian or whoever, their head would be where the baby's head would be. And it's kind of like how the old thing with the like where they'd have like a greyhound in like a suit. And this probably sounds insane. These are things that existed at some point. Wasn't that Wienerville? Roko, we are same guying pretty hard tonight, because yes, I think that is what I was thinking of. I think it was Welcome to Wienerville. That's exactly what a boss baby would say. You can't say wiener on stream. No, I can't, because then everybody will start saying wiener is ready. Wiener is ready. He's imagining things again. No, Roko's backing me up here. It's not just the background. He's also green screening an adult body. But what about if I'm a baby, how do I have a beard and mustache? Explain. There's a Mr. Show bit where David Cross plays a sick kid, and when they take his blanket off him, he has a tiny shriveled puppet body. I don't think I've ever watched Mr. Show, but I should give it a try. Doctors, get the Ativan and grape juice. Wiener is ready. Wiener is ready. Yeah. Boss Baby can have a beard. No, Big Boss Baby can have a beard. Boss Baby. Yes, Snake. The Boss Baby program was orchestrated by the CIA in the 1960s. 1960s. All right, I'm done. I've never even played Metal Gear, any of them. We already know your hair is a green screen. Next question. Green screen off. And then I do that. I disappear. Everything else remains. What if I did that? How would I even do that? How would I do that? I wish I could do that, actually. I don't know how I would do that. You know what? I'm going to figure it out. You posted the Pigman to Discord. All right. It's, oh, you got a video there. Unfortunately, with the video, I can't show it on stream easily, but I'll have to check that out later. But thank you for that. Thank you. New character is locked in. I want more Big Boss Baby. We gotta invest it all in diapers. And then I steal Vinny's bit. The Diaper Chief. You disappear, but your hair is still there. That's pretty good. I don't know. I don't know if I can orchestrate that kind of movie magic. Video of the background, green screen it in. Yeah, you know, I was kind of thinking it. I didn't want to say anything because I was kind of like, oh, actually, I think I could figure out a way to do it. Or I could just, you know, transport my ass out into space. That's an option. Wanted to do it with all my piggies, but only a few were happy to be involved. Pigman, I will say Pigman is great. That's an excellent concept. I'm excited to check out that video. Big Boss Baby stonks high. Does this guy ever play the game? No, actually, because we're going to take a BRB. We were yapping there for a bit, and I knew that we needed to take a BRB. So we're going to take a 3-minute BRB. I know I'm sorry to those of you who have just joined us, but we're going to take a 3-minute BRB. And when I get back, maybe we'll actually play the game, or we'll talk about Boss Baby more. What could happen? I don't know. It's chill Serb summer, so probably we'll just play the game. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And we are back. Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome back in. All right. So, we can either, here are our options. We can either play Voices of the Void some more, or can talk about Boss Baby for the rest of the stream. No, I've never seen. Has anybody actually seen Boss Baby? Like, turn this off. Let's get back to the game. I don't care. It's not a good movie, right? That's not like Pixar or anything. Not to say that a Pixar movie is guaranteed to be good, but it's like, yeah, we're watching Boss Baby right now. All right. I already said it's chill Serb summer, okay? This is a tantrum-free zone. I'm not gonna have a tantrum like some kind of baby of some sort, boss or not. Guinea Pig started weaking to the Mario music. When it was like I was kind of thinking in my head, guinea pig, guinea pig, guinea pig, guinea pig. What's Boss Baby? Asking for a friend. A movie about a baby who is a boss, I guess. I think he I don't know. He's like a Wall Street baby. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't even remember why we started talking about Boss Baby. Okay. Wait, why'd the drone come back? Oh, because it's the normal drop-off, I think? The MREs and everything? I didn't order anything, did I? Oh, paper sheet and sushi box. Oh, it's a gift. All right. I'll take it. You know what? I was getting a little hungry. Perfect timing. Real answer, no, of course I haven't seen Boss Baby. What do you mean, of course? If you said, oh yeah, I saw it, I'd be like, okay. That's, like, I'm not gonna judge bio. I just want you to know. I'm just specifically you. I wouldn't judge you if you've seen Boss Baby and watched it over and over and over again because it's your favorite movie. You can be honest and truthful with me about that. Okay? Is there a Boss Baby video game? No, I'm setting myself up for something I don't care to get into. That's their theme song now. Guinea pig, guinea pig. Baby hedge fund manager. Yeah, I think that's what the idea is. Put that Wall Street baby in jail right now. No wonder this economy keeps crashing. It's managed by hedge fund babies. What, you expected it wouldn't be? Of course it's gonna be. Wall Street is babies. I thought about putting the shrimp away for a moment, and then I thought to myself, I'm gonna get yelled at if I store the shrimp. I gotta keep the shrimp on me. I will. Yeah, no, we're good. I'm gonna put the. Oh, I gotta put the sushi away. Good sushi. Oh yeah, what was the note? Wait, hold on. What was the note that I got? Was it this paper sheet? Is what it was? Hey, Max and I stashed some of your favorite sushi rolls on the D drone behind that old Conard's back. Not cheap boof either. Boof? Do not boof sushi. That can't be good for you. You better appreciate it. So, keep at it, and good luck, I guess, Mon Cherie. Inara and Maxine. Oh, thanks for the shrimp. Or, I mean, sushi. Sorry, I was looking at shrimp. I was looking at my shrimp in my right hand here. Right over here with no texture. I think because it's a burnt shrimp. I think I burnt it in the microwave is why. Oh, did I just drop it on the ground? I did. Oops. What do I have in here? Nothing I need. All right. I gotta read chat is what I gotta do. Oh my god, yeah, you guys are yapping. What's going on here? If I had seen, I would expect to be judged for it. Oh, I'm not gonna point and laugh at you like, I'm not gonna do that just because you watch Boss Baby. Just admit it. Just be honest. We're all honest here. Since we're judgment free here, I've been listening to every piece of Disney Marvel media at work. Okay. Sorry. Judgment free. Wait, do the guinea pig again, please. Sure, why not? Feeling generous because everybody was so generous at the beginning of the stream. Guinea pig, guinea pig, guinea pig, guinea pig, guinea pig, guinea pig. Weak, 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 weak. There you go. Hopefully that's usable. I need it for the sound so I can use it. I'll credit you. Thanks, sir. Hey, you're welcome. I'm curious what the plan is here. Hobby.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5 months. Thank you, thank you. We love exploding. Thank you so much for the resub. Oh no, that man is dead. The man who was riding that motorcycle is Mortis. R.I.P. It's so sad. Let me see. What were we talking about here? 5 movies into Marvel cape shit. Okay. Glad we're all being honest here. Is that shrimp fresh? Oh, the yeah, whatever beef is out there, it's spilled over into my chat room. I don't know what's going on there. Put it with the music and use it for my piggy videos. Oh, good. I love it. Oh man. All right. What am I working on? Oh, you know what? I need to. I have a bunch of money. Oh, I can buy the tools I need. Yeah. Let's purchase some. Let's buy some crap. We're going on a shopping spree here. We don't have a lot of money for it, but. Ooh, and I forgot. I need to downgrade. All right. So people might be wondering why I'm doing this. I need to I had bought upgrades for this. This station here will take signals and upgrade them to higher levels. So basically you get a signal from over here. The noise sounds like toilet sounds. It just sounds like static. You get your signal, put it over here, and you can listen to it, and it sounds like it's all toilet sounds. So you put it over here to process it, and you can process it to level. It starts out at 0. You can process it to 1, 2, 3. That's as high as it goes, and it's worth more. But it takes a lot of resources and time and effort, and also for the daily tasks. For this, it makes doing this much harder. It makes sense to buy that processing power upgrade. I know. I feel like I'm teaching like science class right now. Children, pay attention. The whole class at once is like, holy moly. Did you all plan that or something? What the hell? Anyway, so yeah, the processing is upgraded to level 3. I paid money for that. I'm going to downgrade it back all the way to level 0 because I haven't been able to do a single daily task because of that. I made that oopsie. Luckily, there is not really a big I guess I had only upgraded it to level 2, but still, we're going to go all the way back down to 0. Because, yeah, I get some of my money back. I don't get all of my money back, but I get some of it back. And now it will be a much more doable task. So that's the reason why. And nobody asked. All right. And that gave us a little bit more money. Now we can buy one of God's greatest creations, the humble crowbar. The music's drum kit, or not music, nature's okay. Let me back it up. Try it again. The humble crowbar, nature's drum kit. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, I know, it's amazing. The humble what? I'm trying. Listen, I've been out of the business for almost 3 weeks. I'm trying. Lemon, thank you for the bits. Now I'm gonna buy a hacksaw. Wow, that's expensive. It's worth it. I already said it's chill Cerb summer. This is a tantrum free zone. You can't get me with that. I need some sleep. Gonna watch a new Spider-Man movie tomorrow. There's a new one? I didn't even know that. Don't want to fall asleep in the cinema. Yeah. You know, if I had fallen asleep during the last movie I watched, I might have woke up in the back rooms. That's a segue into saying that I watched the back rooms. That was the last movie that I watched. And I have some thoughts. I might do a whole write-up or maybe not. I don't know. David Lynch approves. He would, you know what? He approves of everything other than watching movies on your phone. That's the one thing that he doesn't approve of. They think they watched the movie on their phone. They think they saw a movie. They didn't see anything. Fucking morons. He really didn't like people watching his movies on phones. He likes a big screen. What can I say? Chill out, Cerb. It's summer. Yeah, it's chill, Cerb summer. I watched The Backrooms. It was scarier than I thought it would be, but I'm easily scared, so I didn't really find it to be particularly scary. I thought that there was some like good tension at the beginning. Like I feel like the first half of it maybe, like the tension was all right. It was good. It was fine. Your timing belongs in Hollywood. Hollywood Cerb. But that's when I go into like my villain, my heel arc, that's what I'll be called. Hollywood Cerb. I come out, everybody's booing me. Everybody already does. Anyway, Backrooms, I didn't think it was super scary. My thoughts on the Backrooms, the movie, was that overall pretty good. I don't want to spoil anything. I will say the longer it went on, the less, like, there was a significant dip in my interest. Not significant. There was a dip in my interest in the third act, I think. And then I will say, personally, to me, it felt like the movie didn't know how to end, and perhaps was setting up for, dare I say it, the Backroom cinematic universe. I hope to God no, but you know, overall I liked it. Overall I liked it. Boo! We don't always boo you. Esme just completely invalidated your argument. They're saying boo earns. It was an okay movie. I thought it was pretty good. I didn't think it was like it wasn't my favorite. I liked Iron Lung more for the Tuber movies. I liked Iron Lung more. I still need to see Obsession though. Obsession is the one that everybody says is that's the big one. We don't always boo you, just most of the time. Oh, well, that's fair. Can we be honest in the chat? The first hour was a drag. I actually liked the first hour of Backrooms. I felt like I liked it more at the beginning. I don't know. I often feel that way with horror movies. Oftentimes it's very, very hard to keep up the suspense and the tension like through the whole movie. Very few movies are able to do that. I think Hereditary is one of the few that like genuinely kept me unnerved the whole way through. You know, the Witch, it's pretty good as well in that regard, as if for sustaining that level of tension. There's definitely some out there, but it's a very hard thing to do with horror. That's why usually the best horror movies tend to be very short. The more you see, and this is true of horror games as well, and I've said it many times before, the more you see the monster, the less scary it becomes. But you can't go too long without seeing the monster before people get bored. Or it doesn't necessarily have to be that you see the monster or that there's a monster at all, but like, yeah, like the scariness comes from the unknown. And also, like, you know, when Freddy Fazbear pops up and he goes, "Ah!" That's also scary. Mark Duplass made the movie for me. He transforms everything for me. I need to see Obsession. They should follow up Iron Lung with a squirrel stapler movie. If they did a Szymanski cinematic universe, I'm 100% for that. Yes. I would like that. Please, sir. You know what? I'll even let Markiplier direct all of them. Why not? He did a good enough job with Iron Lung. I don't even watch a lot of horror movies because I get too scared. That's fair. That's fair. Everybody has a different tolerance. I like the Backrooms movie, but I am also excited for Kane to get back to making. Also excited for Kane to get back to making people still live here. I'm not sure I'm following you there. Good night. Hey, have a good night. Freddy Fazbear eating an apple. Taken had great suspense like that. I've never seen Taken. It's true. If you don't see the boss baby for the whole movie, you get bored. The boss baby as a horror movie. Did you hear something? What do you think you heard? I don't know. It kind of sounded like someone crying. Like a baby crying. What was that? I'm scared. It sounded like it was coming from in the wall. It sounded like it was coming from in this office. I thought everybody was supposed to have gone home already. The office is closed. Who's in there? Hello? And then it's just like boss baby doing paperwork, I guess. This summer, this baby will be the boss of your fears. All right, I'm done. There were a trillion villains in Taken. I know nothing about Taken. I've heard of it. I've never seen it. I definitely have blind spots. Gotta head home. If you go offline, just know I'm genuinely happy you're okay and that you're back. Yeah, absolutely. And thanks for popping in. And, you know, like I said before, there's not going to be, like, I'm not going to go straight into streaming 4 to 5 days a week. But, you know, I'll be here. A day here, a day there, a couple days. Probably doing Thursdays, Fridays, but also, I don't know. I'm going to be flexible. I'll pop in when I pop in until we're, you know, back on a good schedule, I guess. I don't know. I want the Pony Factory movie. I want, which I need to play Pony Factory because it ties directly into one of my other, well, it ties directly into Butcher's Creek, which I loved. Maybe that's, I think you either rated me or I rated you when I was playing Butcher's Creek. I think that's how we even met in the first place. Wow. Walk down memory lane. Or Memory Creek. Butcher's Creek. Make a movie out of it. I rated you. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know why that makes sense. Why would that make any more sense than just filler words, I guess. Butcher's Creek. Fuck those guys. Man, Butcher's Creek was good. I liked it. I still need to play, what is it? Condemned, which is the game that it's kind of inspired by. Maybe Kane is a necromancer. People Still Live Here is a YouTube series the director of The Backrooms made. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I know who Kane is. I know he's like, whoa, he's 20 years old and he made this movie. And yeah, whatever. I could make a movie. It's not hard. It's not true. I could do it. No. Actually, you know what? If anybody is listening if Hollywood's listening, yes, I can make a movie or act in one or anything. But to the rest of you, no, I can't. The next tuber test is now Spielberg-owned Mandela catalog movie. Oh yeah. They're doing that, huh? Yeah, you could. Maybe I imagine. I wish do you wish this makes no sense what I was about to say. I was about to say I wish that I could just like imagine and like dream sequence live on stream. How do I do that? How can I do a dream sequence live on stream? I guess I'd have to prep something ahead of time and then just hope that somebody hope that something relevant happens to where I could do the bit. Imagine. And then have that like ready to go. Okay, Lemon, jot this down. Just go to sleep and we'll lie and say it happened. Or that sounds a lot easier. Since we're talking about movies, did you see Godzilla -Zero's design? I think I like -1 a bit more, but I love -0 too. I don't think so. I would have guessed that the design would have been more or less pretty much the same as the -1. I'm surprised they would change it. But no, I haven't seen it. Wow, Cerb wants to be one of the elite and leave all his little people behind. Imagine. No. You're all coming with me. Come on. Get in the camper. We're going to Hollywood. And then it's like a road trip movie. It's a road trip movie about driving to Hollywood to try to make a movie. That's probably been done before. All right, I guess I'm going to spend all my money. Sad. Wait, why did I just get an email? Okay. Cannot determine location. What's down? What is it? TW... Check? Radio towers down. TR check. Transformers. Oh, one of them's about to go out. Target TR1. Wait, how do I do this? SD target? SV target. SV target TR1. Dang, Transformers always going out. I gotta go fix that radio tower. Oh, I should bring food with me. I mean, I ate a lot. I'm fine. By the Muppets, probably. I could see it. Kermit gets an invitation. Like, he gets a letter from, Mr. Big Shot director. Unnamed director who at the end of the movie, like, they reveal it's like a real director. It's like he gets an invitation. He's like, oh my goodness, you guys, everybody gather around. What is it, Kermit? What is it for me, Mom? I don't know what's going on with any of you. Your voices all sound wrong. Mine is the worst. Anyway, we got a letter. It's an invitation to go to Hollywood. Road trip. I could see it. I could definitely see it. How do I fix this? I've forgotten. Oh, it's one of these things. I don't understand how this kind of puzzle works. I mean, look. Point and laugh, cat, all you want. I've never understood this kind of puzzle. Did I just... I feel like I had an opportunity there that looked like something. There we go, got it. I still don't understand how that works. So is it reset? Did I fix it? Oh, here's that camera. I guess I should probably attach it to something. How do I do this again? I have this written down. Hold R, press right mouse button. How does this work? That doesn't seem right to me. Is this right? Fuck. Wait, no! Oh. It's down there, so I think I see it actually. I think it landed outside of my garage. Okay. Oof. Long way down. Oh, I wonder if I need to close the panel. Like if leaving the panel open makes it break faster or something. A big reason, oh, for Godzilla, a big reason they would tweak his design is to sell more merchandise. That makes sense. -1 looks more powerful and godlike. -0 looks more nimble and combat ready. Yeah, that sounds a lot more like he's going to be fighting other monsters, which I think is what we all are hoping for. I'm hoping for it. I want to see, you know, Mothra or whoever, any of them. Make a new one. I don't care. Do it. You won't. Holly Weird. It's a little something I came up with. You know, there's a bunch of weirdos in Hollywood, you know? Great one, boss. Thanks. or should I say goo goo gaga? Alright, is this shit fixed now? I think it is. Unless if I broke it worse. TW check. Still down. I might have actually made it worse. Oops. Maybe I was supposed to do the opposite? I like turned all the lights the wrong color, perhaps? The Muppets show up and it's Ang Lee and they just kind of leave. Well, I mean, Kermit would have, like, I feel like it would have been signed, but no, I guess leaving it like, oh, the Muppets don't even know who this director is that invited them. They don't even know. That could be. Yeah, that would be, the thing. Do you remember Little Man with the Wayans brothers? No? I don't think I ever, like, saw much Wayans brothers stuff. Yeah, that's one of my blind spots there. Yeah, I don't think I ever, I feel like I'm unfamiliar. So do I gotta change them all blue, I guess? That's the idea. Press buttons haphazardly until something makes sense. I guess. I do not get how this works. I mean, here? If I'm trying to turn them all blue, then no. That's not it. I don't understand. Okay, now they're all blue. Hey, we got it. Cool. Huzzah. Stomp, 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 stomp. Alright. So that's all fixed. You know what? I'm just gonna put this camera in here. I gotta do something with it for the time being. Go? Sure, why not? Is it activated? Do I need to activate it? Oh. Good. Good. Let's try that again. Why didn't it work that time? One more try. How? There we go. All right, I'm not messing with it anymore. That's good enough for the time being. Why is the drone here again? Oh, my tools. That's what it is. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Be taking that. Thank you very much. All right. Now we can really clean this place up. First things first. Crowbar. I hope you guys love drum solos. Actually, it's not that loud. I thought it was going to be much more like bang, 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 but it wasn't. Oh, those are all loose now. I can sell the... So there's a weird thing going on here. Yeah, they're like affixed to the ground, and if you hit them enough times, they'll break free. They'll break free. There we go. So now it's broken free. So we just gotta do that for the rest of these. Bonk, bonk, bonk. It is kind of loud, actually. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, bonk. Alright, that one's free. That one. This one. Last one, I think. Cool. So now... What the hell? Why did I throw that? I pressed the button that should have put it in my inventory. I don't know. The controls of this game are so strange. I hope that they figure out a way to simplify them or something. Like, they're not bad, but there's just a lot of memorization involved. And I feel like I hit the wrong keys all the time. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. Now we can sell all of these panels. It's gonna be great. Love all the beeps and bonks this game has to offer. Yeah, there's a lot of noises. Honestly, most of them don't bother me. I mean, I guess sometimes there's like a, you know, a piece of paper that's trapped between a desk and a wall, and it sounds like the four horsemen of the apocalypse are coming. That's pretty loud, but you know, most of the sounds don't bother me. I just really hate how loud the drone is. I hate the alarm the alarm sound of the drone, and I hate yeah, just how loud it is. I was really hoping Lemon was gonna make an edit of Sir. I am Sir from the planet Space Island Cerberus. Take me to your dealer. No. Yep. Doing a whole lot of housekeeping. I don't hate the cleaning aspect of this game. There are things about it that I like and things about it that I dislike. And I feel like all of the things that I dislike about cleaning in this game, or at least most of them, are solved by knowing about, you know, some game mechanics that I am unaware of. Like, for instance, we had those cubicles all this time, and I hated them. And because I didn't know that the crowbar was, number one, the best item in the game for breaking stuff, or one of the best tools in the game for breaking stuff. Number two, yeah, that those things could be picked up after you dislodge them. They could be picked up and sold. So, you know, I mean, I feel like most of my issues that I have with the game would be solved by just learning more. And it's kind of rewarding in a way. Alright, I think it's Hacksaw. I think I hear Hacksaw Jim Duggan's theme. I think I hear Jigsaw's theme. Beep, 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 beep. Ah, music to my ears. Metal table. I'll keep that table, actually. These, I believe, can be crafted. What do they saw down into? Oh, can't saw those. Okay. Alright. All of those wood scrap piles, I'll gather those in a little bit. I think I'm good to send the drone off. Actually, yeah. We'll just get rid of that loud fucking drone. That is the one thing that I've looked into it. There is no way to, like, make it less loud. Which is kind of strange. Also, the other thing is no easy, like, native borderless full screen, which for me is very important with my setup, and I have to do kind of a weird workaround to get it to work. It's a whole thing. But, you know, again, free game in alpha. Really, I shouldn't be complaining at all. All right. So, let's think for a moment. What do we want to do? Well, get rid of this pallet. Oh, I can't saw that. All right, crowbar the pallet then. That works. What does it say? SG was here. Sarge? Space Ghost? I want to go home. This isn't right. Did they lock people in here? My God. It's not a storage closet. It's a prison. And a storage closet. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna focus on this room. This is the one that I really want to get organized. It's our main. This is our main hangout. This is our main place. Let's focus on that. I want to get rid of. I don't know why there's like. This is a good question. Why are there medical curtains in? Like those are curtains for like for medical stuff. I mean, I guess because it's around the emergency wash. So that way nobody can see your soapy little butt, I guess. Or they were doing alien autopsies. That seems likely. I'm becoming sleepified again. I will go purchase some more coffee. I'm tired. Does it become less effective the more you drink coffee in the game? I'm curious. Or like, I wonder if you don't sleep for long enough because you're just drinking coffee the whole time, I wonder if you start to go crazy. You love coffee? Me too. And that's actually... I wish they did a Monster Aussie Lemonade collab. The only Monster I've ever had was the original Monster and the, maybe the sugar-free. I don't think I ever tried any. I've never been an energy drink guy. These myths. YT. Hello. Welcome on in. You start shaking from too much coffee. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Really? I mean, like Fry drinking 100 cups of coffee. I just gotta find out what's gonna happen. Oh, I am a little shaky. Yeah. More. Spending all my money on coffee right now. Yeah, there we go. I'm starting to see God. Go on the terminal to see it more clearly. Oh, God. So, like, you mean like this? Ah! Oh, God. You know what? I've had to come to terms recently with the fact that I maybe do drink too much coffee and maybe do drink it too late at night. Hence the reason you haven't seen me drinking any more of this for the past hour or so. I believe it or not, it seems that there maybe are some bad side effects to massive quantities of caffeine. I remember thinking, is the ground shaking beneath me? Does anybody else feel that earthquake? This is how boomers think millennials spend all their property owning money. Yeah, millennials are just at the coffee vending machine like it's a slot machine, just pressing the button over and over again, coffee after coffee. Just one more coffee, bro. Just one more. I love all there's wait, you told me? You told me what? That I was drinking too much coffee? Or that it was too late at night? Yeah. Always listen to Shadow. It's true. Oh wait, no, I was storing these in the trash for the moment until I get some other storage arrangement. They're $15 foam chais. Ah, man, that just made me realize I haven't had a chai tea in a very long time. Sounds good, actually. No more caffeine late at night. Although, yeah, chai tea does have black tea in it. Or it's a black tea mix thing. I've learned my lesson. And my sleep has it's somewhat improved. My sleep has been, because the most of you know I have insomnia issues. Lately my sleep has been better. Part of the reason why I was like, all right, let's get back to streaming. It's been, you know, almost 3 weeks. Let's get back to it. And then of course last night it was like the first night that I've barely slept in a while. Of course. I think that's unrelated to the stream though. Yeah, I definitely wasn't just awake in bed all night, just like, oh my god, I gotta stream tomorrow. I gotta stream tomorrow. What am I gonna do? No, wasn't that at all. If that ever happens to somebody, perhaps streaming is no longer fun for you. Perhaps you have an unhealthy relationship with it. I don't know, maybe, you know what? It's your life. Do what you want. I don't give a shit. I'm not the police of you. I don't know how to disassemble this curtain. It doesn't want to disassemble at the workbench. I can't put it in the bag to sell, right? Nope. God damn it. Give me that. No. Yeah, I can't put it in the bag to sell. So I'm not even sure what to do with this thing. Can I hacksaw it? I don't think I can hacksaw it. No. Really? Yeah, no, the hacksaw didn't work. Can only saw heavy props. Wait, did the boss baby send you a late night telegram? It's just a message that said, "Where's my money, goo goo gaga?" It was, yeah, very troubling. Maybe if I hit it with the crowbar enough, it'll destroy it? I want to be freed of these miserable curtains. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk. You know, I get why Nadine hated those loud curtain runners in Twin Peaks now. Because they sounded like that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Too damn loud. Not enough space. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy another cardboard box here pretty soon. The curtains could have been decor for the shrimp wedding. Oh no. These won't do. What? Is it a wedding for a corpse? I mean, I guess the shrimp are dead. But no. We're gonna do better than that. The shrimp wedding is going to be glamorous. Is that the fastest way to do that? Or should I use a crowbar maybe? Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, either seems to work just fine. That's just insanely loud. I think I'll stick with the hacksaw, actually. Guys. This is, when you're sleeping, that's the sound that it makes. Alright, I'm done. I think I need to go to bed. The wedding theme is Blue Bayou. No, I didn't write that song. I don't know who wrote Blue, but it was not by me. You know what? I took 3 weeks off, still got it. I hate this stream. Well, fine. I'm gonna go take 3 more weeks off. And when I get back, there's gonna be another Golden Kappa train. Saw. No! Alright. I screwed it up. Bonk, 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 bonk. Wow. I really need to collect all the notes and crap that are just left all over the place and kind of consolidate them. I gotta consolidate everything. Everything must be consolidated. First, I'm gonna. I thought that was sushi. That's money. Where's my sushi at? Where did I leave it on this table? No. I don't want to eat that. You eat your hardtack, and you be grateful for it. Did I eat all my sushi? I guess I did. No, there it is. I haven't had sushi in a long time. What? Thought you could hide, huh? I didn't know we were playing Mecha Chameleon. Come on, you're coming with me, pal. No one can hide from the long hacksaw of the law. There we go. Get scrapped, idiot. All right. I have there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. Cleaning takes so much time and effort in this game. I know that there is a way to start a base and have it already be cleaned, but then you end up missing out on a ton of crafting materials and resources and stuff. Generally recommended not to do that, I think. But it does, like, I do. All of my servers are down right now. I don't know. Maybe it would make more sense for me to go fix those first. Oops. I mean, that way I could be, like, generating signals while I'm cleaning. Yeah. We're not exactly running at 100% efficiency at the moment. Good lord, this coffee is, like, doing a number on me. Okay. All right. 8. What? Excuse me? What do you mean 8? What is that? Okay. The base. The 2 cameras. The ATV, that's 4. I think that there's something else. I can't remember what else is being tracked. 1, 2, 3. So these 3 things over here. What is that? They're like in a kind of formation almost. So we gotta go look at that. Means that they're that way, I believe. Have you tried half calf or decaf for later in the day? Even decaf still has a bit of caffeine in it. At that point, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, what's even the point anymore? I mean, I do like the flavor of coffee. Like I like black coffee, coffee with creamers, flavors, all kinds of stuff. I enjoy my coffee, but I do feel like if it doesn't have caffeine, if it's altered like that, I'm fine. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. That's it. Then SpongeBob withers away from not having any water whatsoever. But yeah, there in all of these boxes and stuff, there should be like some more crap I can sell. I mean, it is late o'clock now. I'm not about to go out there and try to like fix the servers. I will end up bashing my head into a rock or a tree. Oh shit, I forgot one of the transformers is going down soon. Uh-oh. That's not good. TR check. Okay. SV target TR1. Wait a minute, if it used to be that you would press the button and it would power back up the transformer, but I don't know if it works that way anymore. I don't know if there'd be any point in going out there to it to try to power it back up. It might just be you just have to deal with it crashing and then fix it after. I have no idea. Serb, have you played any Mike Klubnika games? Yeah. Buckshot Roulette is one of them, of course. I've played some other ones. They were like demos and stuff that he put out before Buckshot Roulette. I don't remember the names of any of them at the moment, but yeah, I'm familiar. I think he just put out a new game. It's a friend slot style party game, I believe. I think. You want the answer? Actually, yeah. Can the rather than me having to go out there and try to, potentially waste my time, does it work the way it used to? I just go out there and press the button and it charges it back up. I just remembered you like playing techie drum and bass and Intelligent Jungle and stuff. Yeah. Machine Party. The soundtrack is dope. I haven't got the game, but listening to the OST now, it's all that kind of stuff. Hell yeah. Well, now I'm curious. Alpaca, we got an alpaca raid? And for some reason, the red alert isn't happening. That's weird. We don't have a red alert. That's so strange. You know what? I think it's because the automated defense systems they finally are used to alpaca and his flock. No, it's not sad though. It's Oh no. Oh my god, it's an alpaca raid. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's an alpaca raid. Alpaca, thank you so much for the raid, Jamie. How you doing? Hope you had a good stream. Everything's falling apart apparently over here. And welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome aboard Space Island Cerberus. My name is Cerb. This goes on for way too long. Actually, it makes sense. It's 5,000 channel points, so. All right, I guess me and Jamie have to have a lightsaber battle now. Guys, please don't spam all my redeems. It's Chill Cerb Summer, okay? Chill Cerb Summer. We're not doing that right now, Mike. Meow meow. All right. Anyway, as I was saying, I hope you had a good stream. If you need to raid and run, you know it. You already know. If not, feel free to stick around. I'm not going to be streaming too much longer here, but I'm playing Voices of the Void, playing some more Voices of the Void. And what were you up to? How you doing? Etc. Etc. And thank you again so much for the raid. I think most people here are already following Alpaca, but if you're not, go give Alpaca a follow. He's a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 streamer, 10 out of 10 alpaca. And also thank you for the follow. I have silent and anonymous follows turned on. If you want to unsilent your follow, you can do so in the channel points thingy. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. We were on the Halo remake. I see. How is it? How's the Halo remake? I don't have an extensive amount of Halo related experience other than way back in the day, played a decent amount of Halo 3 and some of Halo 1, but not a ton. I didn't have the original Xbox. I had an Xbox 360 and I never got deep into Halo, but the bits that I have played, I like. Very enjoyable so far. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad that, you know, it seems like there was a while there where a lot of remakes, there was like a deluge of, just bad remakes. And it seems like whatever was going on there's been like a lot more, quality remakes and remasters and whatnot, lately than, more so than there have been terrible ones. So yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying. All right, let me see if there was any messages I missed. Oh, back to the game. Let's get back to the game. And again, Alpaca, thank you so much for the raid. And yeah, I hope you're having a good night. This is, oh, by the way, this is my return to streaming after taking almost 3 weeks off. So I'm a little rusty, but pardon the what's the word I'm looking for? Pardon amateur hour over here. So back to the game. We got to go fix a transformer. The lower the power on the transformer, the more complicated. Wait, what is this? The lower the power on the transformer, the more complicated the mini puzzle. So if you go while there is still power, the less maintenance you got to do, and then just press the red button. Oh, okay. Well, I was definitely overthinking this. Cool. Well, thank you for letting me know. That does ease my worries. So I just got to get over there and fix it. Maybe you know what? The sun's not down yet. Sun's not down, and I've had 10 cups of coffee in game. Not in real life. I'm cutting back. E-Kitty, hello. Hope all is well again. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I didn't, it wasn't like a break from streaming for like any, super serious reason or anything. It was, most of you know that I've been dealing with health things, and it was a time that I needed to just kind of focus on fixing bad habits, establishing new routines, and just trying to, like, you know, take care of myself. Yeah. And also work on 2 D&D campaigns at the same time. that too. Did you ever? Yeah. Oh, by the way, if it looks like we're shaking in game, we are shaking in game because we did drink several cups of coffee back to back to back just now. Oh yeah, if you are seeing this game for the first time, it is a sandbox simulator game called Voices of the Void, in which we are the sole operator of a signal research station where we're researching signals from the void of outer space. Mostly we've been cleaning and bashing our own heads into walls. That's ignore the blood everywhere. That was from when I fell from up here. And now we gotta go fix a transformer or we're gonna lose power. And I want to do that before it gets dark. DJ, hello, welcome on in. Did you ever play the Fable games? No. I never, I have some familiarity with Fable. Maybe I played it a little bit, but I never really got into them. They seem fun, though. They seem fun, and I know that they've got that new one coming out. I'm curious if it's going to be any good or not. I know Fable, made by Peter Molyneux, who is a bit of a you know, controversial figure, a bit of an over-promiser, under-deliverer, and but I hope that the new one turns out to be good. I love that series, and it looks like the new one has the actress who played Nadja in it. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. What's her name? I don't know her name. I know, obviously, Matt Berry. You gotta love Matt Berry. Mark Prosh, or whatever his last name is. And then I don't know our other 3 main cast members' names. Actors' names. Where is this transformer? I feel like we were just out this way not long ago. Am I supposed to be following the red on the compass or the blue? I thought it was the blue. Let me pause here for a moment. Let me see. Peter unable to finish Molyneux. Yeah. Yeah. Natasha Demtrew? Well, I think I went the wrong way. I think I was supposed to be following the red on the compass at the bottom of the screen and not the blue. Why do I always get those mixed up? Oh man, that means we gotta go way the other way. It's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot that the battery, people say to coast in order to save battery because the battery drains so quickly on this thing. Although luckily I have a battery charger now. But still, no point in wasting gas and battery power, I guess. Fable is best enjoyed with no expectations of whatever gets advertised and just play it as a light-hearted fantasy game. It seems fun. It seems like yeah, like kind of silly. The new one looks more serious and less silly, though, which looks interesting. Okay. I feel like if it is, if the pendulum swings too much in that direction, then I'm sorry, but there's already a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of other dark and gritty or what, you know, non-silly, games in that sort of vein that are already out there. I thought that the silliness was kind of, the lightheartedness was part of the draw. They're big advertising that every character is a unique romanceable character with their own story, like 80 something handcrafted people populating the towns. What would an 80-person love triangle be called? I mean, I guess that's just like it's just a very, very big polycule. I don't know. Fable. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like you've got like a murder of crows. You've got like a pod of whales, and you've got a fable of romanceables. You know what other game had about that many? Maybe even more? Date Everything. All right, sorry, Peter. Try again. You could actually date everything, so you know what? Call me back, Peter, when you know, I can get married to a gas can, I guess. Oh, I see. So some of the, oh my god, the caffeine is still absolutely taking its toll. I see. So some of the mini games are already set. Some of them are not. I think this is all correct now, right? Yeah, we don't need to mess with that. Don't need to mess with that. So we should be able to just hit this button, and now it's fixed. Huzzah. Weren't we here at the beginning of the stream? No. Hammer. Gas welder. You can't use this, right? Gas welder doesn't do anything? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, watering can. Do I need to fix my ATV? How damaged are we? Health is at 90. Might as well top it off. Or a Baldur's Gate 3 of romanceables. Romanceables does sound like a, I'm gonna say it sounds like a snack cake of some sort. Like, new host is romanceables. Like, I don't know, it sounds like a candy or something. I feel like that's not a great word. I mean, I do always say when I take a bite of a delectable chocolate bar, I say, I'm having a romance with this chocolate bar right now. I say that every time, and every time somebody punches me right in the back of my head. Deservedly so. And I go, I'm a bit of a chocoholic. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Valentine's Lunchables. We don't even have Lunchables here, by the way. Oh no. Oh, what poor people, they don't have Lunchables. How can they possibly go on? All new limited edition Hostess Fuckables. Wait, no. What? Don't do that to a snack cake. I mean, or do. I'm not gonna yuck your yum, but that does yuck the yum of the snack cake.
I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter.
Walter, put your snack cake away, Walter. I know what you did with it. You and your weird fetishes. We had a good cake. We had a good cake, Walt. We had a good snack. And you had to go and ruin it. Walter is fucking the cake. Yeah, I guess that's the implication. Wait, which way is home? I'm lost. It wouldn't take a whole lot of sentence mixing. Oh, you're gonna be Yoda Death Anguish sounding after I finish this thought. It wouldn't take a whole lot of sentence mixing wizardry to edit Skylar to saying, instead of I fucked Ted, have her saying I fucked the cake. Like, you could do, like, I'm not saying you should do that, but it'd be better if it was Walter saying it, though. You know what? With some sentence mixing wizardry, you could make Skylar accusing Walter of fucking a cake. You could do that. I'm not saying you should. Actually, I am saying you should. That'd be kind of funny. I don't know why I'm dictating people making YouTube poops. All right. Can you not make it canon that Walter is fucking the cake? Sorry. Once it's canon, you can't uncanon the canon unless if you're Star Wars, Disney, I guess. Unless if you're Disney, the owner of Star Wars, rather. Yo, Mr. White, these Twinkies are bomb. What's in them? Can you? You know what? Just go ahead and roll D20, please. Tape. I mean, I did. Frankly, I should too, because I was. It's not like what you said was any worse than what I was already saying. But also, it's my stream, so I can do what I want, I guess. What's he gonna get? 16. He gets to live another day. All right. Well. What are we saying? Oh, delete that. Oh, you recognize your sin too. Stream Genius. I don't have that set up as a command. I should. I think it's on my notes, maybe. If it's not, let me jot that down. Skylar, look at me. When you look at a cake, do you see it frosting me? I am the one who frosts. Wait. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah. And then Skylar is like, I can't not fall back in love with him. And they lived happily ever after. I don't want to talk about this ever again. I said, you know what? I said it's chill Cerb summer, okay? We officially have started chill Cerb summer. We're not getting uncouth every stream, all right? Or any of them, really. We're gonna be chill and normal. We're gonna be extremely normal, the most. What's that sound? What's that sound? What was that? Hello? Hello? The lights seemed like they were off. What was that? You guys heard that, right? Invisible cabbage cookie. Chill and normal like boss baby. Duck. Fuck. Excuse me? Leaving it at a duck does sound like you've thrown boss baby at my head. And I have suddenly regretted throwing boss baby at my head, so now I have to duck. What was that sound? I have no idea what happened. It sounded like something revving up and then there was like an explosion. Strange. Alright. Well, anyway. We fixed the transformer. What is there to do? I wish I had more money. I would buy, I have something I really want to buy that I didn't know about until just recently. Because I try not to spoil things too much for myself, but sometimes I accidentally stumble upon things. I want this. I guess. Chill Serb Summer. Chill Serb Summer. I don't need to get upset about the mannequins. I can just, it's fine. It's fine. But he is going in the furnace. Yeah. Nope. I ain't having this. I ain't having the. See, everybody always tells me like, oh, you could trust the mannequins. Oh, we love the mannequins. They're the best. Look. He's weeping angeling me. That there's got to be a better way to say that. He's doing a weeping angel. Okay. He's doing a SCP number, whichever one it is. That's the statue that moves when you look away. The same thing. He's doing a Slender Man. Does Slender Man do that? I don't know. He did it once. There, yeah, see, there we go. There we go. Yeah, follow me, bud. Follow me. Oh, actually, hang on a second. Let's put our security system to use. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I sure hope that wretched mannequin doesn't try to come up here. Yeah, I caught you. All right, come on. If I hear a whoop, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh wait, what was this, Lemon? Alien probably crashed his car. Don't embarrass him by investigating. I mean, don't drink and drive a UFO, I guess. Come on. You know what? Let's try, like... Mr. Bubs, yeah. Yeah, I caught you. Dalian Earnhardt Jr. Oh, you think he took a hard right and crushed his Zufo? Will this work? He's not moving. That sounded like I heard a little something. I heard a little something. Did he slip? I want to see him on the ground. I want to see him fall. Yeah, yeah, get bananaed, idiot. Oh, poor Mr. Mannequin slipped on a banana peel and fell on his little butt, his little wooden butt. Yeah. He's embarrassed. Come on, come down here. Follow me, boy. I would love a redeem of Mr. Bubs going, rah, so that I can redeem every time you say, yeah, I caught you. I do say that a lot. Nope, that's his friend. That's on him. Where are you? Is he stuck on the banana? No, come on. Come on. Asbestos. You know what? I don't know why I'm like idiot. Can't use the dang stairs now? Alright. You stay there. Wait, how do I open this thing up? Drag left to right to open. Okay, there we go. I just don't want this dang mannequin to snap my neck while I'm not looking. In you go, bud. In you go. Going to a nice, you know, a nice, warm, forever box. That's where you're going. There we go. And close it up. Bye-bye, Mr. Mannequin. Have fun. Getting a little too hot in the kitchen. Yeah, that you know what? Love to see it. Oh, is it too hot in there? Should I let you? I should let you out? Is that what you want? You want me to let you out? I can't. The door's stuck. That's not true at all. Is he done? Taking a while. Gonna tell some kids this is Aphex Twin. Honestly, less Aphex Twin, more Venetian snares. I mean, Aphex Twin does have some songs where it's very, you know, heavy on the percussion. But when I think of that, I think of, like, Venetian snares is all percussion. Music to, you know what, maybe I don't want to play DMCA music on here. If I had like a MIDI of like of Venetian snares, I'd play it for comparison, but I'll just let you imagine. All right, I'm bored. Is he done? Oh, it's still going. Royalty-free breakcore. Bro, pass the aux cord. Just listening to specifically, that's what you're like, that's your jam, is royalty-free breakcore. You know what? Respect. Okay. What do we need to do? It's getting a little late o'clock. Tomorrow we're gonna go out and we're gonna go fix all of the tomorrow we're gonna go out and fix all of the servers finally, so we can actually, you know, download at faster than 0.03 bits or bytes per. Gotta be kidding me. You want some too? You thought that the fucking drum solo down in the basement sounded like a great time. Yeah. Let's go. Here. You know what? I've got your friend down here. He's having a blast. This is a problem though. I don't know how I'm gonna get him in there. How am I gonna get him in there while that one's already cooking? If I open this up, that's a bad idea, right? I mean, will he still be able to move? Oh, he's dead. He's donezo. Okay. All right. Good. Perfect timing. And shut that off. Excuse me, sir. How many more of them will there be? Was that sound the we heard, like the like, was that sound a UFO with mannequins on it? Perhaps? Like a UFO full of alien mannequins? I don't know. Where's Hinako when you need her? If she was here, she'd know what to do. Which I guess would be just grow a wolf claw arm and tear them apart, tear them to bits. Yeah. Maybe we'll just sleep through the night. How late is it? It is almost 11. It's about to be 11. Yeah. Let's go have a little sleep. And that way tomorrow we'll be nice and refreshed and ready to go fix 50 broken servers. Oh, you know what? Are my doors locked? The mannequins keep getting in. I think I need to lock my dang doors. That's probably the problem. I never lock them. There we go. Locked. Locked. I never lock doors. I always leave my doors unlocked. I hate the sound of a clicking lock. I hate it when I go to open a door and I can't because it's locked. David, are you... what is this, David? Explain. I never lock doors. Nanas, hello, welcome on in. Serb, we missed you. Ah, shucks. Yeah, I'm back. I was gone for almost 3 weeks. Took some time off, but you know, to quote Bender, we're back, baby. Except for he said it like way better than I did. But yeah. I will be resuming somewhat regular streaming. Well, listen, we're gonna do. I already talked about this earlier. We'll talk about it again. It's gonna be just like 1 to 2 streams a week starting out here, and I'll add in more streams as we go. We still got to finish up Resident Evil 2. We got to play more Subnautica 2. And we got to play a hell of a lot more Voices of the Void. And other things. There's been so many other games that have come out. And demos. And all kinds of stuff. Why am I awake? Why did I wake up? Me time is important. Yeah, absolutely. And, yeah. Thanks for, you know what? Thanks to everybody for popping in and saying hi. If I had come back and everybody had just moved on to greener pastures, less filthy bathrooms. I would get it. I would understand. But you know, I had a warm welcome back reception and my third golden Kappa train immediately at the beginning of the stream. So taking long breaks is rewarded, I guess. I don't know. Wait, shit. Why am I awake again? There's nothing spooky happening. Why do I keep waking up? Is it because I'm too hungry? I might need to eat. Wait. I heard something. I heard something moving. Feel that my stream schedule is low because the move has reprioritized things. Oh yeah. I mean, there's lots of reasons why someone might reduce their streaming schedule. And you know what the thing is it should be fun. It should be fun. So I don't think that there's, you know, some negative thing about it or whatever. Why am I awake? Firefly. What is this? I've got a few other Wii horror things to share with you. Oh, cool. Yeah, absolutely. I've been checking on what you've been posting, and I have wish listed and downloaded a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know when I'm gonna get to it all, but I will. Well, not all of it, but a lot of it. Grabbing a snacks. I need snacks, please share. I'm ready for a snack too, honestly. I'm starting to get real dang hungry, so we're probably not gonna go very much longer here at all. I just want to see what's going on. Why do I keep waking up? There's a couple things out there, but it's all pretty far away from the base. I don't have the like glitchy screen going on. All right, eat some crackers and go back to bed. Well, what else we got? Oh, sausage. Sausage. And nutrient bar? Man, that was a good MRE. There's a lot of rotten food and flies in here. I need that Broomba. I only have 29 monies left, though. Partly because I spent a lot of it on... Oh, maybe that's why I can't sleep, is because I spent so much money on coffee that I did imbibe. Back to back to back. So, yeah. I guess that makes sense. Alright, back to bed. I wonder if that's... If the caffeine thing, if that really is what's causing me to wake up every, you know, half hour here, that is, frankly... too real. All right, I don't need this level of simulation. No need to make it. No need to make it work. Yeah. Oh man. Hello. What are we doing? We are trying to sleep through the night right now. I don't know why I kept waking up, but there wasn't anything going on. But welcome on in, Shohan. Hello. Yeah, well, that was the whole night, and it's 3 a.m. My plan was to wake up with the rise with the sun, as they say, and you know, get out there and fix my 500 servers that are broken at the moment. Oh, you know what? I think I left the mannequin cooking. Yeah, I sure did. Had to turn that off. Yeah, he's nice and toasty now. Alright, good. But yeah, I wanted to get out there and go fix all these dang satellites that are down, because I cannot get any signals at the moment. Let me check on the meat. How's the meat doing? Good. The meat is doing good. Excellent. There's so much rotten food everywhere. Alright. Well, it's a little too early to get out there and go fix things. 7 entities. Overcooked mannequin. Tasty. I guess it'd be it'd kind of just be like biting into charcoal at that point. Which may be appealing if you have pica, I guess. Like if you're like if you're one of those people who's like, yeah, I really like an earthy flavor, like I like the taste of dirt, then hey, dinner's ready. Damn bro, you live like that? Listen, I just today figured out how to get rid of the cubicles, okay? It's a mess in here. I'm saving up money to buy a Broomba. I'm a little bit lazy. Also, I like how this giant cardboard box is sort of kind of monolithic in the middle of the room. It actually, you know what? No. It's not a mess. It's an artistic choice. This is me expressing myself. And I guess the message is, damn, bro, you live like that? All right. Can't do anything with this. I mean, I guess, shit, there's nothing to do but clean until the sun comes up. Or actually, I could craft some, scrap. Yeah, I could probably like go through all this stuff, all the wood debris and debris, all the wood debris and everything. Make some scrap. I think scrap piles are worth more than selling the individual like gibs, as far as I know. I recommend you sell everything. I have been selling a lot of stuff. I do want to make sure I have enough like scrap like that to like craft later on with. I do have a lot of wooden scrap though. I probably don't need to make any more. I could like, fuck it. We can craft some. Actually, you know what? As much as I want to keep going right now, I probably do need to end the stream, actually. I am legitimately starving at this point. So I'm going to save. We'll come back to this probably, honestly, tomorrow. I know we were talking about doing some more Resident Evil 2, but I think we're going to hold off on Resident Evil 2 until next week, and then we're going to go hard on Resident Evil 2 next week. But tomorrow I will be back, everybody. I will be back tomorrow with some more Voices of the Void, and we might do some other stuff. I don't know. It is going to be a Friday stream. Maybe we'll do something interesting. We'll see. But otherwise, yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight, everybody. And thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all being here. I appreciate the restraint when it comes to things like that. I appreciate that we haven't, been just kind of like pointing and laughing and bullying me the entire stream for once. But there was some of it, so. Yeah. I will be back tomorrow with more Voices of the Void and some other stuff. Let's see. What else? Don't forget to tell everyone where you got this. Yeah. Yeah. And actually, you know what? I should go through and shout everybody out. I should shout everybody out. These are the streams I can't do without. Anyway, Lemon with the resub, Tape with the resub, Opossum with the resub. You know what? I'm just gonna name everybody's name once. Opossum, Thankful Hat with the bits, Buggy with the sub, Isaac Raven with the not just one, bundle of 10 community subs, gift subs, but 2 bundles of gift subs. Let's see. What else do we got here? Isaac Riven with the bits, Opossum with the bits, Devin Seal with the resub, T Drifty with the resub, Saru with the raid and a resub, Javi with the resub, Lemon with the bits, Alpaca with the raid, and also the follows, which are silent and anonymous. But thank you very much to everybody who followed. Hopefully we can, I know it doesn't really matter or anything. It doesn't matter. But if we got to 500, look, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say to number 499, you're the last one. If we got to 500, that's all right by me. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I need to go to bed and eat in that order. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to find a somebody to raid on over to. Let me see. I've told 10 streamers today and they all accidentally banned me for some reason. Oh, the golden kappas. Yeah, that is a feature on Twitch. If you post a golden kappa, you do get banned from all of Twitch. I'm sorry to inform you this, but your messages aren't going through. But I was able to sort of psychically discern what you were trying to tell me. Nothing I can do. My hands are tied. You spam the golden kappa, you get the slappa. Spam a regular kappa, you take a nappa. That's what they say. Bed, it's not even 9 p.m. Shaking my damn head, old man. What? I have to get up early. You think that this broadcasting station built on an asteroid, runs itself? It mostly does, but sometimes I gotta press buttons and turn knobs. You know this. All right. I'm going to... Ooh, actually, this might be perfect. I think we're going to go ahead and raid on over to Apollo. Apollo is playing, I believe, the Halo remaster, which Alpaca was playing. Halo Campaign Evolved. Is that the remaster? I think it is. Or remake or whatever. Yeah, that'll work, since most of you came over from, or a lot of you came over from watching Halo. So let me get that raid going. Go say hi. Go give Apollo a follow if you're enjoying the vibe. I might be on Apollo's stream. No promises, but I might be joining Apollo for a couple of things he's got planned, possibly this weekend. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. But yeah, let me get that raid started and go say hi. Go enjoy. That does it. What are you sticking around for? Scram! All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Transmission over.